No, it's better. Damn, I'm gonna ask her if I can wash these off because my eyebrows look really crazy. Good morning.
No,
We're
no,
gonna get
no.
started in
Joe,
just a
this
minute.
is it on? Are they looking at that feed right there? Or are they looking at? Okay.
Good morning. Let me see. They're like, what is she doing? They can't hear us. Hi, Betsy. Good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm not so much cold. I'm just, well, it's cold outside, Betsy. So maybe that's why we look cold. I know Sean still has his jacket on, like a weirdo. I just have, I have on this sweater dress. Do you like it? Oh, your asthma's acting up? Does it act up in the cold? Because I know somebody, her asthma acts up in the cold. And then I had this hat, Betsy. It's so funny, right? I'm gonna tell it on the air too. I had this hat in Sean's car. I left it in there. So when I got in this morning, I was like, "Oh, is that my hat?" He was like, "Yeah, take that shit out of here." Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Nobody's gonna watch the first beginning. Joke, we edit that out. You have to give me the other phone, Sean, too. Betsy, you see my eyebrows? Ugh. But I love them because I know, after all their peeling is done, they'll look regular again. Betsy, your granddaughter was so cute for Halloween. Who was she? Cinderella? My God. So cute. I love her. Why you gotta. Betsy, tell me if you can hear this. Can you hear this? I don't think
Oh
she could
no,
hear.
Heidi. It's on my page. It's on Shawn Harvey. It's on Shawn. Just go to my page. It's right there. Okay.
Somebody just called Sean. Hottie toddy. Morning, Joe. I don't think they can see me.
All right,
We're gonna
sweetie.
get started
We're
in a
gonna
second.
we gotta start at 7 o'clock. We gotta
Everybody's
be in here
so
at seven
perfect.
o'clock to start.
Why you gotta be so perfect? Why are you sharing it?
Mhm.
Gonna have to get her earlier, Betsy. Hear that? People want the show when they want it. It's 7 a.m. You're getting ready for work? Where are you going to work at? Hey,
Good
Valina. Nice to
morning.
see
Hey,
you.
y'all. Good
Where are you
morning,
going to
Sean.
work
Good
at?
morning, Jim. Good
I
morning.
didn't.
Hold on. I want to show you.
I hope
I'm
everything's
just
going
busy
good at
doing
work.
something.
Oh,
That's
no
why I ain't showing
problem.
no love.
It's all
But
right.
it's love. You feel
I'm
love
sorry. Why am I
energy.
pointing?
Ain't nobody feel the love
Go
energy,
ahead and get
Get
Sean.
my
ready because
words
we got
out.
to start.
She always gets stuck.
That's true, Betsy. Betsy, you in there holding it
What's
down by
up,
yourself
Betsy?
today.
I got to see her. Hi,
Friday. Oh, yay.
Betsy. How you feeling today, Betsy?
She said she's okay. Her asthma's acting up.
Okay, it's not good.
Oh, Camelback. I
Well,
didn't
she
know you were
works
working
there.
there. Here you go, water. I haven't been to Camelback in years. I
Yeah, I
only
want to
go.
go to Aquatopia. They have adult night, like at the indoor pool
Oh,
place.
yeah, I've been to
You just gotta
Aquatopia.
look out for the Groupons because they have them a lot.
Yeah,
During the
that's
season.
nice going to the pool in the winter up here.
Yeah, it takes you away from.
Well, Melina likes it because it's hot. I don't like it sometimes. It's hot as hell in there. It's hot.
I just like the idea that it's not winter time, even though it is.
Right.
Oh
The roller from across the country like I did yesterday. That was great. And with the credit woman I was inboxing you, just mind she put a lot of stuff. Just modify that. Just like her name, the business, the phone number. You know, like you know what I mean? Because we
Yeah,
can't
it was
get
a
into.
lot. Yeah, that was a lot.
I told her that. I said that's not gonna be good. So just the just the basics, the number, the website, the location.
She basically had a biography.
Yeah, which is cool. It's cool. No, I told her, I said, send what you have. She did, and that's what she did. So,
Wow. She had a lot. So, what's today's show?
Oh, okay. You clean the rooms there. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of work, Betsy.
That's what I said.
It's okay. It's a job. I know.
It's a lot.
Yeah, you should have known. Well, Betsy, I'm gonna be FedEx. They did a job fair, but it's up in Mount Pocono. That's the only thing I'm like, ooh, I don't know about. But I'm gonna get in there and make some friends. Who's going to Stroudsburg? Take me with you, thank you. That's the only thing. It's in Mount Pocono, but you should apply there. They have a lot of things, and I heard it's not really a lot of heavy lifting because you have to use a forklift.
Oh.
So it's not like moving boxes because those boxes are too heavy because they have like a lot of stuff in
They
there.
would just get a lot of workman's comp if they did it like that.
Right. So, but I'm nervous. I don't want to use a forklift. I said that on my interview. I told the yeah, but still, Valita, you think that gonna help me?
I don't know.
If I'm reaching something up top.
If you don't drink no Hennessy, you be good.
Yeah, and they did say because if you drop something off the lift, you have to pick it up.
Oh,
They did say that.
for real. You'll be alright.
Yes, I'll inbox you the info.
You'll probably have fun with it. You'll probably be having a ball.
I hope so.
Pause.
Maybe I can find a guy who'll do all my work for me.
Just smile a lot.
Just
And act
want-
like you don't know what you're
I'd be like,
doing.
could you help me? I don't know if red means go or the green means stop. I'm just really confused.
Oh my god. I can't even do this right now.
But they have a lot of
Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from? Zena, good morning. How are
Hey
you?
Zena,
Hey,
good
Zena.
morning.
Yeah, take it off speaker.
Oh.
Hi.
How you doing this morning? Okay.
That's great.
I really appreciate you because we're about to start the show and you called in before we started the show. So I appreciate you with that.
Zena. Zena like
Zena,
Belina.
I want you to call back in 5 minutes because we're about to start the actual show. And then we can get into what we do. How about that?
I just want to say good morning to y'all. I'm not with all of that. Hyped up stuff and none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just say good morning to Maggie. I'm sitting on in a while. You didn't make my feet go out and vote. Have a good day.
Hold on, stop. Let's clap.
Good morning, Zena.
Yes,
Now, that's that
Zena.
love right there. Excuse us, Zena, because we're so focused in starting and prepping what we're doing. That's why I said it like that. So I apologize to you. But yeah, we're gonna get out there and vote, and we're gonna talk about that. We got a whole election coverage here.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm voting for
Boring.
I'm voting for my baby's mother. I'm voting for her. I'm voting for her and her new man. I'm voting for them to win.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
right.
no, you didn't.
Come on, let's clap and see everybody.
Thank you,
Love you,
Zena,
Zena.
for calling in.
She's
Bye.
super positive.
She is
I
so
like
good. She is dope. All right, we'll see you in a minute.
her. What happened?
What happened now? Zena, what happened?
What happened?
I don't know.
Keep playing the music, Joe.
That was sweet, though.
That was nice.
Let me see that one. Are you using it?
Oh, shoot. Tuesday. It was so quiet in here when I walked in here. I was like, what's going on?
Oh, yeah. Yes, Betsy, I'm happy about that for you, too. My God. I hate
Has she been?
domestic violence.
What? Can I put it right now?
It's talking about her, the discs in her back.
Oh,
I can't even look at my eyebrows. Ugh. Don't look at me,
talking about it.
Betsy.
You're drawing attention to them.
I know, but you
talk
can
about
see it. You
Don't
can
talk
see it, Valina.
No, I had to tell my daughter that when she had a pimple on her nose. I'm like, just don't think about it. Don't talk about it. The more you do it, you're just drawing attention to it.
True, true.
People ain't paying it any mind.
Did you share it to all the thingies?
Huh?
Did you share it?
Yeah, I did. I shared it, but I'm having
Good
problems
morning,
sharing
Betsy. Beautiful Betsy.
from
Let me see
our
your thing.
page to this page. I can't get it to this page.
Have you been to the
Burke-
doctor in the
Burke
last few
Digital.
weeks?
But I already it gave me the option to share it to the group.
Go
On the list
vote.
of groups, it gave me that
Hold
option
on.
to go to all the groups, even the one that we need to be on.
No. Yeah, you have to hit share to a page.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Right.
That's right. My fault. There you go. Right. I didn't. Right.
Oh my God.
That's right. That's what I did. The mystery has been solved. Right. I forgot that I was the editor on the page. They made me editor on the page. I forgot.
Lord. Oh, they let you back in?
Come, give me to me.
Oh.
I already used your services.
Oh, is that Shay Joy in here? Hey,
How
Lachey.
you feeling?
How
said
are
haven't
you?
been feeling good. You alright?
Yes, how are you?
Ginger, honey,
Okay.
lemon. It's the change of the weather. It's the change of the weather. Why am I getting a message? What? On Facebook.
We're going to start Shay in just one moment.
Voice message at me.
You got a voice message, Valina?
Facebook. How did they do that?
I don't know.
Stop harassing me, people.
Oh, when I sit like this.
Okay, come on, Joe. We
I
ready?
know, I
Put the
just
mics
saw
on.
the side of my face. I gotta try to twist it a little bit. Which way is the camera at? Is that way?
All right, come on.
Yes. Good
What's up,
morning.
everybody?
Good morning.
Morning. It's a Turned Up Tuesday. It is Tuesday, November the 6th, 2018, 25 minutes after. I welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, all other social media outlets. Chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950. Cindy J, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, everyone. I'm feeling great. It is Turned Up Tuesday, Voting Tuesday. We have a great show for you all today. Make sure you guys stay tuned for Front Page News with Sunny J, where I'm going to let you know what's going on locally and nationally. So stay tuned for that. Morning, Valina.
Good morning, everybody. What's up? It is Turned Up Tuesday, y'all. And right now in Stroudsburg, the weather is a little turned up. It's 47 degrees.
Talking the thing.
Oh, God, I'm so used to it. It's 47 degrees with the high of 61. In Allentown, it is 52 degrees with the high of 65. And it's a coastal flood statement warning from this afternoon until 9 p.m. Allentown is 50 degrees. It's the high of 64. And then we have Atlanta, Georgia. It is 66 degrees. They're going to have a beautiful day, 70 degrees. Chicago is 49 degrees with the high of 50. And then we have Los Angeles, California, a high of 65 right now. And then 75 degrees later on this afternoon. Weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin over at Forever Fitness. We have Brows by Sandra Munoz. And we are sponsored by Jack Holton Associates in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We're here on a Turned Up Tuesday where you get your morning started right.
We get your morning started right. We have the morning buzz, and I guarantee you, everyone, before 9 a.m., your head will be buzzing, Cindy J.
That's right. And you guys stay tuned for Sunny Says in the 9 o'clock hour, where I'll let you know what's going on in Hollywood.
And then we have Harvey's House of Sports with your girl Valina, and it's all about my perspective.
Okay, so we are back. We are here. It is Election Day, Turned Up Tuesday. We are in the building. Tell a friend, Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to go back to the morning drive with DJ Not Here. Let's go.
What's that? That's Erica
Just something to get the music. We're going
It's
right
off his
back
thing,
into
his
something.
house music.
Oh.
They won't knock us off the feed. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
What's going on?
Nothing.
We're about to get into this thing. You need you got to go to this election thing going on.
This stuff's giving me a headache.
Selection day. We don't draw too much on that, but we it definitely needs to
Sorry,
be
Blaine,
talking
I
about.
didn't mean to ruin the flow. I just.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
but then you
no.
got to talk to the mic now.
I know, it's only been one
Oh,
day.
just put the mic over there. Oh, you know,
I
like
know,
a
but it's
friend.
only been one day. I'm just used to talking straight at the
Yeah.
I'll preach it.
She like the and the weather. I didn't hear nothing you say.
I
What's up,
didn't even-
YouTube?
It's trained behavior. See,
What?
that's how you can train your kids to behave.
Do
See, how
the
I
same
am,
thing.
it's hard to break habits. You know what I'm saying? Tell them, be quiet. Sit down.
Sit down.
Look straight ahead. You do that for 4 years, you got yourself a good kid.
I don't know what it is yet, Betsy.
Turned Up Tuesday, everybody.
You're beautiful. Oh, this is a house music version. That's what you said.
Yeah, because the beat is the sound of music is altered.
It's pretty cool.
We'll find out later. YouTube throws off.
YouTube can't hear it.
Like I told
Facebook
you.
hears it.
I
Remember?
told you. Facebook's even worse than YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Our video was partially muted yesterday.
I know that. I watched the whole thing. And I was wondering what was going on.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, we are back. It is Turned Up Tuesday. Come on, let's clap it.
Yes. Turned Up Tuesday.
It is a Turned Up Tuesday. It is Tuesday, November the 6th, 2018, 29 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey One Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, and all other social media platforms. Chat room is wide open. Please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Valina from Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, and the weather down here is 47 degrees, high of 61. New York City is 52 degrees, a high of 65. There's a coastal flood statement weather effect 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. today. Allentown is 50 degrees with the high of 64. Atlanta, Georgia is 66 degrees with the high of 70. Chicago, the Windy City, is 49 and 50 later on. Los Angeles, California, 65 with the high of 75. Our weather is brought to you by Sandra Munoz over there in East Stroudsburg, PA. And then we have Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness. We are here on a Turned Up Tuesday, y'all, where you get your morning started right.
We get your morning started right. We are in the building. Check this out on a Turned Up Tuesday. This is what we're going to do right now. We're going to show the chat room some love. And I also like to welcome our special guests in the room. Drop Your Selfie group. Let's clap for them.
Yay.
Yo, wave at them over there, Valina.
Hey,
You gotta
guys.
Wave at them. They're in the building. Welcome aboard, man. This is where you get your morning started, right? So what we're going to do right now, Cindy J, we're going to show the chat room some love. Because without the chat room, we wouldn't be here on a Turned Up Tuesday.
That's
so
right.
Chat room, are y'all ready? We need to see the hearts. We want to show y'all some love. We are in the building. Thank you so much for supporting the movement. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna show y'all some love. Joe, turn the thing up, please, if you don't mind. Come on.
Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Where the hearts at?
Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what? Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts? Turn down for what? Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at?
Where the hearts?
Turn down for what? Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts? Turn down for what?
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 Hey, for what?
Hey.
For what?
Hey.
For what?
Hey.
For what?
We're gonna do that again on the Turn
He
Up
goes-
Tuesday. We're gonna do that
Felina
again, 'cause
can
I'm
hear it
already
now.
turned up. Where the hearts at?
In the chat room, where the hearts at? In the chat room, where the hearts at? In the chat room, where the hearts at? In the chat room, where the hearts at? In the chat room, where the hearts at? In the chat room, where the hearts at?
Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what? Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts? Turn down for what? Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts? Turn down for what? Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where? Turn down for what?
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 For what? Hey, for what? Hey, for what?
Hey,
For what?
Hey,
For what?
Hey, keep those hearts Hey,
She's too turned up, y'all. She acting crazy.
Who's in the house,
Ah,
Valina?
it's funny, I couldn't hear nothing. Valerie Epps, good morning.
Valerie on the voting line.
Shout out to Tanya Lynette. She's on Facebook today.
Hey, Tanya Lynette.
Shout out to our Southern gentleman, Adrian Watley.
Hey, Adrian.
Shout out to Shay Joy.
Hey, Shay.
What's up? Shout out to Betsy over there on YouTube.
Hello, Betsy.
Hey, shout out to Wanda.
Hey, Wanda.
Hey, Wanda. Shout out to Sandy Lopez.
Hey, Sandy.
Sandy, how you
Hey,
doing?
girl.
How are you?
Shout out to Naroma.
Hey,
What's up,
Naroma.
Naroma?
Good to
Rose
see you.
Gladden. What's up?
Hey, Rose.
Christopher McCabe, good morning.
Christopher, good
Shout out
morning.
to Samantha Singletary.
Samantha, good morning.
Shout out to Renee Wilson.
Hey, Renee, good to see you.
Shout out to Strange Fruit.
Strange,
Good morning,
what's going
Strange
on?
Fruit. We haven't heard from you in a minute.
Yes,
And
Colin.
that's all I have on this end. Unless you didn't comment, I can't see.
Right, we refreshed. Sorry, you all.
You need to see it on this end right here.
And you will just have one that's. Can you
So
put it
anyway,
on so
I
it's
think I
running?
got everybody.
Okay, so
Yes.
Welcome to the show. Thank you so much, everyone. We truly appreciate y'all
Just have it
for
on the side.
joining us today on the Turned Up Tuesday.
keep
Just
it
to
running,
make
Valena.
some special announcements real quick. November the 10th, 2018, a few days away, we have Pocono's Comedy Jam. Come on out, get your laugh on with your boy, Shawn Harvey, down there at the Pocono Plaza Inn. That's down there on Main Street. Doors open up at 8, showtime 9. Then after that, we have an after party. So come on out, get your laugh on. Go get your tickets, hardfunny.com. We also have our Christmas party, December the 15th down at the Pocono Plaza. And y'all come on out and hang out with us. And also our big New Year's Eve event here in the Pocono area. You know, a lot of us are from New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Y'all come on now, short trip. Bring in the New Year's to Shawn Harvey Way. We're going to have a great time. That's Monday, December the 31st, 2018 on a Turned Up Tuesday. Again, I'd like to welcome our friends from Drop Your Selfie Group, one of the largest groups on the Facebook platform. Listen to us right now. We enjoy you guys. Thank you so much. But most importantly, this is where you get your morning started right. So we have some election. Today's a big day. It's election day, CJ. Everybody is enthused about it. Everybody's excited about it. I know we're going to get out here and vote. There's actually a local state senator's office is right next door to us, CJ.
That's right. They
one
ready.
Of the people that are involved in it, not Maureen Madden. She's the elected official next door to us.
Right.
Her people that work for her and her supporters were in the hallway this morning talking about, yo, you get out there and vote.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah, everybody's all charged up to vote. Cindy, I'm charged up to vote. But before I left the house this morning, CJ, to come up here to the studio, I was charged up to vote. They was talking about it on the news. I went to grab something to wear, pause. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I went into my closet, which I cleaned last night. Y'all clap for me. It took me 2 hours to clean my closet.
You cleaned your closet?
Yeah, my closet was a mess.
What'd you have in
There's
there?
just everything thrown all over the place, and I had to do personal inventory within myself and my closet. CJ, guess what? I just realized, Valena, that while I don't know about you ladies and everybody. Chat room, let us know. CJ, throughout the last few years, I have accumulated about 15 to 20 pair of black jeans.
No, that happened to me. I have a lot.
And the thing is, and the chat room, let us know on election day coverage on Turned Up Tuesday. CJ, black is not my favorite color.
You sure?
I'm wearing black right now, CJ, but it seems like I'm always wearing black because I'm buying clothing that are black. But CJ, the thought process to me is, do I love wearing black, or am I just too lazy?
Well, no, you know what it is.
Because why do us folks, and chat room, let me know, everybody got like 2 or 3 pair of black jeans if you're blessed. This
You're
conversation
blessed.
would not be for a homeless person. but I'm just saying, like, tons and tons of black jeans. A few white, a few blue jeans, you know what I mean? But just black, a lot of black. Why do folks in jail on election Tuesday? We're gonna talk about that in a minute. I gotta reevaluate and take an inventory of Valena Hayes of what my clothing choice, because I'm looking at all these black jeans, but now I'm wondering to myself, why all these black jeans are here?
But you know what I think it is?
Why am I
I
consistently
think,
buying something black?
because
It's deep. I think it's deeper than the color.
no, it's not. I'll tell you what it is. It's,
I don't know.
It's I'm about to tell you.
Soul.
I
I
believe
don't know. It's something in the soul.
it's not your
Then
soul.
why am I wearing
Unless
black right
you
now?
I mean, you could possibly subconsciously love black, but I think
black is not my favorite color.
Well,
because you know what I think, when you're going shopping, you're probably you already have your shirt probably, and you're trying to look for the pants or something to go with the
Right.
outfit,
Right.
and it's just easy sometimes, and you are usually in a
safe.
rush.
Yeah, it's
You
safe.
just grab black.
Right.
They
So
say.
this is what I'm
You
saying.
don't plan what you
This
want to
is
go
what I'm saying.
buy,
So
bro.
it runs.
I tell you
It
what,
runs.
my daughter's favorite color is black,
Right.
and she loves black clothes.
So then it runs
I don't think she's
deeper.
black.
It runs deeper than the color.
Might be.
I
It
think,
runs
I think it's
deeper.
just poor planning on your
explained a lot.
part.
You just explained a lot.
It's
of
poor
that.
planning,
I
bro.
can sit down. Listen, CJ.
Because you looking at a shirt and you like, dang, but you don't have time to go through all the different shades of blue.
Sometimes,
Jeans.
CJ, when I'm performing on stage, right? When I'm performing and I have an upcoming show and I think, what am I gonna wear? And I see something that I want to wear, I visualize it in my head. Like
Right.
maybe a green, a black, I like green. I like colors like that. Pink. I love these type of colors, right?
Right.
And I visualize in my head like what kind of outfit I want to wear when it's time to perform, CJ.
Right.
This is weeks in the weeks ahead.
But you know, a lot of
And
comedians
then-
wear
and
black.
then- yeah, but City J, like the next thing, I went from this visual picture
Right.
of an outfit,
Right.
and when it's time to perform, or I'm going out to get something to wear, thank God for Jesus,
Right.
straight to the black.
I don't
Straight,
Because it's safe. That's why.
straight. So okay, if black is safe, what is that saying about me in the inside? Am I being safe? Am I not taking a risk? Am I procrastinating?
I mean, you
Like, what
could.
am I doing about me?
You're not. You're not taking a risk.
I'm not taking the risk because I get that black. Because black is not my favorite color. I am drenched in black right now, CJ.
You know, it's funny because one of my friends
But
told
I
me.
feel good. Hold on, I feel good.
Well, that's
It's turned up
good.
Tuesday.
Then it
Some
doesn't
people wear
matter.
black and they feel bad. I don't know, but it's something that I need. I want everybody to help me challenge. I want to know what's going
I
on.
think it is black is safe.
Yeah.
You're not a risk taker.
One time, my friend, she told me, she said, how come every time you buy something, you always buy them brown? She said that. She said, you always wear brown or like a neutral, like a beige.
It's safe.
So I was like, no, I don't always wear brown. And I looked at my closet and I had like 4 brown shirts. I had some brown
You had
pants.
to go reevaluate yourself.
And so I started stepping out. You know, it's kind of like black women. We always wear the same type of color, like with makeup.
I'm a risk taker, baby.
Yeah,
I know
and
that.
a lot of women, they stay safe, you know, in their nudes or their maroons or like these darker shades. But when you get out there, I started with my nails first, started doing like pinks
Right.
and yellows and stuff that I wouldn't
yeah.
normally do.
Right.
And it opened up a whole new
It's
world.
beautiful.
I found out purple is my color.
Yeah.
Purple's
No doubt.
beautiful.
And
Yeah.
you know what, man? That's what I
Purple,
said.
Yellow, gold. You know, I'm crazy with it.
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
I
That's
don't
what I
care.
said. Like it went. Like I love gold too. I love all these other colors. But like I said, it runs deep with me, Cindy, because one time I went into the store thinking of another color, went straight to the black. I was looking at these black jeans, of course, and they didn't have my size, CJ, and I felt disappointed that they didn't have the size that I needed in a black when I was going in there looking for other colors. And I felt a certain way that they didn't have the black jeans. And I couldn't expand my mind enough, Cindy J, to go, you know what, there goes some purple over there.
That's true. Because we don't have time. We don't think it's going to work out. But you're always in a rush, Sean, too. So I think you need to relax.
No, I get it. but
Well, I
I'm
think
just
when
saying- I know I need to relax. I get all that. I need the ADHD. I think that, see, this is what I'm saying. I
You
need to
need-
go back to therapy because I need to know why I am obsessed with black when it's not my favorite color.
They said that black makes you look slimmer.
It does. That's why it's
I don't
safe.
believe that.
No, it does.
I see plenty of fat guys that look big and they wear black and they still look big.
But if they wore orange or lime green, you would really see.
I say,
I
right.
think
You would
all
see
of-
every little roll.
I think all of
Don't
that
do
is a
lime
myth.
green.
I
No, it
think
ain't.
all of that is a myth
No,
because
it's
God
not.
bless you. If you big, you big. The color doesn't discriminate on bigness.
No, it hides it a little better.
What it do? What it hides? The visual?
I'm serious. Like it brings more attention to you when you have a bright color on, and you know you're 500 pounds.
Do you really believe that?
I do.
I don't believe that because whenever I see a big person, shout out to all the big folks out there. Keep eating. What I'm saying is, if you big and you wearing black, you still big. It's not like a David Blaine trick, you know.
It's like it is. It's like an illusion.
Optical illusion. No, it's not.
It is.
It is so.
That's what it is.
I
Or
wanna
they,
know-
or like when they say, white.
And then I want to get into that. Let's
They
get
say
a
that
little
in the
deeper into
summer.
that before we go.
But
We got-
that's why in the rooms, like in the doctor's room, stuff they like bright colors in pediatric rooms because it's like it's supposed to bring a feeling of goodness.
Right.
Now, I want to talk to the ladies before we go
Colors
to a
mean
break,
something.
man, on Election Day.
Trust.
Turned Up Tuesday. Welcome to the
Sick
show,
of hearing
everybody.
about this.
Cindy, do you own any black jeans?
Yes. I
Okay.
have 3, I
And
think.
and it's us men, like I think we
Look at
could
me,
throw
this
on
sweet.
jeans. Do you ladies have to have a particular cut of jeans?
I need
Do you
high
have to
waist.
have, or do you just get a pair of jeans? Because some women, feel like they need a different cut of jean. They can't wear this type of jean, that type of jean. And I'm gonna ask you two ladies, since you're women in the building, no doubt about it. Cindy, do you have that problem with jeans? Do you have to have a certain cut, a certain look when you put them
I
on? Like, how
do
does that work?
because, well, I haven't bought jeans in like a really long time. Like the ones that I have are like the ones that I'm with, and I'm usually
You're bonding with your jeans.
yeah, because I hate jean shopping because I'm not like the size that I want. Sometimes some jeans make your butt look
Yeah.
bigger or your thighs, or sometimes it'll fit like your legs, but it doesn't fit around your waist. So usually when a woman finds a good cut of jeans that fits her the right way, she'll stay with that cut. Because you just
Okay.
can't go to Levi's one day and then go to another store the other day and get the same pair of jeans. It ain't gonna work.
So it's extra
I
work for
hate,
you guys.
yeah, and I hate buying
Well, why?
jeans.
I mean, we wear like Joe got on a pair of jeans. I got on a pair of jeans.
Yo,
Just
guys.
throw them on and keep pushing.
Because you guys don't wear fitted jeans. Am I right?
Well, some of them do.
Yeah,
But
dude.
Some
Yeah,
of-
we like fitted like
Those-
snuggy jeans.
Yeah, that cup your
Yeah.
butt and stuff.
Yeah, they
That's
got
the
them.
jeans we looking for.
work.
Not
But we don't want the other side to be out.
right.
So-
I need my butt to look nice, but not the muffin top.
I
You know
like
what I'm
the
saying?
high-
Right.
Most
That-
ladies
that-
now like them high waisted jeans.
Yeah, but they put on them high waisted jeans. They still got a bulge.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
that's
it does
what-
hide it though. It
So
hides
wait a
it
minute.
really
Are you
well.
saying that the
high-waisted-
jean industry is trying to help the young lady
It's
with
the
their
high-waisted.
jean selection?
It is the
I think high waisted is
slim fit.
good if you have a slim stomach. A lot of women wear the
Yeah,
high
but what you can
waisted.
do is the
They look like a
high-waisted-
teacher.
No, but the high waisted can go over your stomach, and then you can put a shirt on top of that. So it's a
Sean Harvey
high-
Morning Show. Wake
That's
up team.
true,
What's your
that's
name? Where you
true.
calling
I
from?
high waisted.
Rose.
Hi,
what's up,
Rose. Good morning.
Rose, I can't stop wearing black when yellow, green, and gold are my favorite colors. And I am drenched in black right now.
Hello. The volume is so low. Cannot hear you guys.
But I'm asking.
Oh, she
Oh,
can't
no.
hear us. Hold
Everybody,
on.
but that's why I was saying,
Hold on.
asking everybody.
That's just the headphones. So we're here.
All right, can you hear us now?
I
Okay.
hear you because I'm on the phone with you.
Okay, so your mom is saying it's saying Valerie's saying it's hard to hear.
Saying they can't hear you.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying.
Joe, we got to turn the volume up.
Yeah, I asked a few
Okay.
people. Yeah, they all said the
If
same.
they can't hear it, Joe.
Yeah, Valerie said it's
Okay.
hard. Mama Cindy said it's hard to hear.
Oh, I got to say that all over again?
They heard you. They just said it's low.
Wearing your black, baby. Keep wearing your black. Black is beautiful. I love black.
Yeah, okay, all right. But Rose, hold on. Okay, you love black and we all love black. But I don't understand why
Why you always go to
why
it?
I'm always
Because it's
going to
safe.
black. Like
You're
I
not a
mean
risk taker. You're scared.
Valina said I'm scared. I think I better go to therapy.
Live on the wild side a little bit.
It's a good question, Rose. What am I scared of?
What are you afraid of?
What am I afraid of?
You
What,
already
am I
got a
afraid of
girl.
purple? I want to wear. I have a strong desire, and I want to wear some purple pants.
Oh, wear purple.
I love purple.
Wear purple.
Purple pants.
Yeah, I want to wear purple
Look,
pants.
look,
Rose.
look, Rose.
I-
Stay home with your purple pants.
Ah!
Walking around looking like Bond.
Oh Lord.
Well, I guess you can hear now. I think.
Because she's
I-
on the phone.
I know. I understand. Well, listen. I think, Cindy J. Bellini, everybody listen. I think I look sexy in purple pants. I don't know what you talking about.
When you look in that mirror, you can be anything you want to be.
Let's clap for that.
Oh, I know the mirror kind of tells you the truth. Oh.
Rose, do you have these selection issues with jeans like Valina Hayes and Cindy J over here?
Jeans, what do you mean jeans?
Wearing jeans. Do they have to be cut?
Men wearing jeans?
No,
or
women. No, you wearing jeans. Your jeans. I'm talking about you. Your jeans.
Really a jean person?
When the last time you bought a pair of jeans?
Oh, God.
Oh God. See,
That's what I'm
I ain't
saying.
buy-
I don't buy
I
jeans.
ain't buy no jeans since the '70s, Sean.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
like
so many.
jeans.
It hasn't been since the 70s, but
Oh,
I haven't seen
he
purchase
took it literally.
Yeah.
How many pair? What kind of what kind of pants you like to wear, Rose?
regular plans,
Yeah.
but except jeans.
But
There's
what
a
about
lot.
the stretchy jeans, Rose? Because a lot of women like the stretchy jeans.
I think I might have two pair.
Yeah.
So she got two pair of stretchy jeans.
Want me to take a picture and show you?
Yeah, yeah. Take a
Everybody
picture.
should post it.
Yeah,
To
everybody post your jeans on in the group page. I want to see your favorite jeans right now, or your favorite pair of pants, or whatever you wearing.
That'll work.
Pause.
I'll put a pause.
Some of them might be in bed.
The-
Those guys,
okay, get up. We're working on the issue now. Thanks, Rose. Let's clap for Rose.
Thanks, Rose.
all right, you guys have a blessed day.
You too.
You too,
Rose.
thank-
Okay, so Cindy J,
God
you
bless.
so jeans purchasing jeans for a woman is different than purchasing for a man. Then obviously,
Yeah, because you guys usually get maybe like a size bigger or something, or it's a little, more slack in the leg area.
right?
So, you just get something
And
that
you don't
feels
right, and
comfortable.
you guys don't want slack in the leg area.
I mean, some women
I
do.
like skinny bottom, like skinny, so that way if you want to wear high heels or something, you don't have to fold up your jeans.
Oh, yeah.
I like.
Well, yeah, and see, there's some women like Melina, she's shorter. So she might buy her size jeans, but they're long at the bottom.
That's why I get.
And she has to
skinny
taper the
fit.
bottom. Right.
I get skinny.
Right.
Not me. 5'6", you know what I'm saying? Got legs for days, you know what I'm saying? They usually fit.
Got them soccer legs. You got them World Cup legs.
Got a high hip, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Do what you got to do. All right, check this out. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna go to the morning drive with DJ not here. Let's go.
I like my yoga pants.
Can they hear
Cashmere.
us now?
Prince is saying he can hear us. Shay Joy saying she can hear us fine. So nobody else is complaining.
But that's on Joe's end. Joe, what's going on over there?
Can you Kashmir wants us to post the show from the Burke's digital page.
I did. We did.
No. She wants to post it and drop your selfie group. So I think you're gonna have to log in.
Go on her page.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go on there.
We can't. I do a little bit today. We gotta do it tomorrow when I get the iPad because this is not enough.
Yeah.
This is not enough.
Prince
No.
is saying
Oh
he
yeah.
can hear fine.
So log out and log back into the
And
thing.
I put in there. I said, please, everyone, let us know if you can hear us.
Why today they can't hear? Because I didn't change any settings. It's the same as it was yesterday, and nobody complained yesterday.
Or it sound,
Welcome to the show.
or maybe just making sure we talk in the microphones. Maybe that's why.
I mean, I'm
because
right
Sean,
here.
you're high from your
Yeah,
microphone.
but you can hear me, right?
No, I mean,
Everybody can hear me.
I don't know. Look, I don't know. YouTube, you guys can't hear the music or
We're on.
what? No, you have to log into
into
the page.
her
Yeah,
direct page.
like you're gonna have to log out of Shawn Harvey and log into Burke's Digital. You guys, I know we're gonna work on it. We're gonna fix that because you guys can't hear the callers. Only the people on Facebook. Yeah, because Facebook is what we have hooked into the system, which is, what we're using the headphones to hear the music and all that other stuff. So that's why you guys don't hear like the turn down for what and the calls because it's all going through the
Right,
system.
so that's why
we're
get
gonna
that other software to see if we can go in there at the
Yeah.
same time. Or Cindy, we're gonna have to plug this cord into.
no, because then Facebook won't hear. So we're gonna, don't worry guys.
We're gonna get when we get the iPad, they'll be able to hear.
You hear the music? Maybe because you hear it through one of the headphones so loud. Do you hear this, Tanya? Do you hear that? Tanya said we hear the music somehow. I know, Nina. Don't worry. I know you want to hear your Terrence B. Yeah. I can't wait till I see him. What? I'll be the only groupie. I'll be like, Terrence! Yeah, my headphones are really loud. That's why. I'm going to be one of those 80-year-olds. And my grandma has a hearing aid, right? But she don't like to wear it.
grandma was so funny.
She's like, you know why she says she doesn't want to wear it? Because people can see it. And I'm like, oh, bougie. I'm like, but you can't hear. She's 92 years old, out in the world, and you can't hear nobody because you don't want to wear your hearing aid. Who does that? I tell her all the time, Felina's so
Grandma's
bored.
all right. She's in her own little world.
But you know, I did see an older man when I went on a job interview. He
So we're
had.
gonna go live on their page. You're gonna have to.
Did you take the video and share it to drop your selfie? The guy,
Now, we gotta go
Felina.
live from that digital group, right? We gotta do this.
Yeah. If that's how, right, because
Right.
that's how she wants
Right.
to see
That's
it.
how you want to see it. So,
No, you can't do that. We're in the middle of the show. You can't just go live now from that page. See, this is why nobody gives you cords and stuff.
No. So,
And I'm holding it from YouTube.
oh, that's right.
No. What she wants you to do, what we're going to have
Everybody,
to... Shawn, end...
hold on, I'll be right back.
No, end it, delete
God,
it.
I'm done.
See, this is why nobody can... Sean's trying to do something. Somebody gave him passwords and he going live. Did you discard it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, now go down the feed and you see where our
Yeah.
post is?
Yeah.
Oh, my son.
That's why I asked you.
But no, you had to log into her page to get
did.
to the feed so that we could share it to the group.
Okay, there go a page,
Okay,
right?
yeah. Hold on till we see our post.
I saw that.
All you see is Shawn in the room by himself.
Talking about hi, everybody. Grand opening, grand closing of that page.
Oh, God.
I can do it if you want to go back from break. Oh, so anyway, let me talk about this guy. This guy, he had a hearing aid, but it was connected to Bluetooth.
What?
So when he picked up his phone call, it went directly into his ear, bro.
Too much.
Dope. I want that.
Wow.
I want that.
So I wonder if your insurance covers it. You probably have to pay out of pocket. That sounds like a
we
lot of
on
money.
dead air, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How dead
But
air.
you know, he was the owner of the company, so I'm sure he
The mic?
I'm sure
Oh,
his
he was the
po-
owner of the company?
Yeah, it was when I went for an
Yeah,
interview.
oh my.
He was like, "Oh, hold on," and I didn't even see the hearing aid. It was like an implant in his ear, so it wasn't Bluetooth. But the
That is
hearing aid
awesome,
had
though.
Bluetooth,
That's awesome.
and I could hear it almost clear
See,
in his
technology.
ear.
Technology, man.
Yeah, so they have new earbuds.
Technology, baby. Hi,
Oh.
Facebook.
They do have new earbuds, but he said it was his hearing aid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's on their page now.
Okay. So we're gonna share, but tomorrow. But is that the thing that you had with her that will go live from that thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from the iPad.
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah, we could just.
But
do
it's
that.
gonna be weird. See, it's cause how we're sitting, Sean. With this circle stuff. Where's the group? Yeah, we'll call.
Come on, let's come back. Let's go back. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team with Chanel. We calling from.
Morning, it's Strange Brew.
Hey.
Hey, Strange. How
what's
are
going on? How you
you?
doing?
I miss you guys so much.
Oh, we miss you too.
Recently, and I've been very busy.
That's fine.
So I just wanted to give you guys a shout out again. I didn't really get to tune into the discussion.
Okay, it's the jeans. I have about 15 pair of black jeans, and I'm worried that
It says something
it
about
says
him.
something about me, and I got to do something about my selection of jeans. And my question to you, is, do women have issues with their jeans, buying jeans? Cindy says she has to buy certain size jeans, a certain fit, and Valina as well. And
I think that people just don't like the jeans when they find something good. And so it makes you comfortable. So why be uncomfortable?
Right.
how many pair of black jeans do you have?
I don't have that many pair of black jeans because I'm a little more specific. Like I want that exact pair. I don't vary. So that's
How long does it take you? How long does it take you to get a exact pair of jeans? Because it seems like this is a challenge for the ladies.
buy a few, yeah, I'll just buy a few of the same thing.
So when you find just that's what City just said. Once you find that cut, you just stick with that cut.
That's it.
And but I'm just saying, City, what's the average time to find that cut of jeans? Like, we
It'll
go out
take
to
an
the
hour or
mall.
two.
Yeah.
You gotta try them
You
on.
just buy multiple. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, that's right. You have to buy multiple. You have to get multiple pairs, and try them on in the fitting room.
Right.
Such a pain.
Right.
And then usually sometimes you might have to go, that's what I'm saying, you might have to go back to that same store because let's say you get a high-waisted slim fit at a one store,
Right.
you could go to another store, get a high-waisted slim fit, and it's not right.
Different.
Oh,
It's
so
not gonna be the same fit
It's
at all.
true.
so the term is high-waisted slim fit.
There's many kinds. There's boot cut,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
ankle,
Boo
there's
to that.
Yeah, boot to the boot cut.
You can do like 6 feet.
yeah, so you just
Whatever your style is.
yeah, there's different styles, Sean. You sometimes
No.
you got to find your style.
Right. No, I understand.
Slim, straight leg.
Right, no doubt. I
Nobody's
just-
doing bell bottoms
No,
no,
but-
more. Leave the flares alone, lady.
Right, no,
It is a little bit, yeah.
No, I just want to say, like, for men, like, we just go on the rack or whatever, just snatch up some jeans and walk out the door.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
with you guys, it's more complex with you guys.
Yeah.
Not true at all. Men like to present themselves as that person, but they're a little more specific than us sometimes.
I have seen it.
All right.
In my little years here on Earth, I've seen it.
All right, so,
There's nothing wrong with that. I think that, especially when you're in the public's eye, it's better to just be comfortable.
right,
You don't want to target any insecurities within yourself.
right. And do you have on a pair of jeans right now?
No, I have on like workout clothes. Usually when I'm running around, I just wear workout clothes.
Are they black? Are you wearing the color black right now? Because I am drenched in black.
It's floral print. I have a thing for floral
Floral print.
Mm.
workout clothes.
So you like the yoga pants, right?
Well, not necessarily.
We're gonna get into that, too.
Too shapey uppy.
Yeah. I like the yoga pants. I like
What-
what they do. They give you a little shape if you don't have one, or they're just
Yeah,
comfortable.
no, I
They
don't-
stretch
I
you.
don't do that.
What are those pants? What's those pants y'all ladies wear all the time? Those are yoga
The
pants
yoga
that you know, them black yoga
Yeah, they're
pants
like leggings.
that y'all just never
The
can
leggings?
take off.
I
leggings.
love
But
leggings.
they're yoga pants. He's talking about.
Yeah,
The
those are
tight
the
fit.
distraction pants that has all the men.
Yeah, I wear them. I don't wear them for that though.
Is
Strange
that- is-
food. I wear them because they're comfortable.
When
That's a good reason.
when the women getting a little desperate out there, haven't seen a man in sight, they throw them little leggings on, them running
You
pants.
could tap into that if you're dealing with the wrong type of mind, but you know.
Have you ever in strange fruit? Have you been in that dark place? Okay.
That awkward year when you're like 20 and you don't know what you're doing exactly.
I guess now stop it. You do all right? Do you own a pair of leggings right now?
I own several leggings.
Exactly.
'Cause I don't
And when
See?
yeah, but when you're in your dark place and you're nan hunting, do you throw those leggings on to go to the store?
I do not.
City
I
J,
don't.
City
No,
J,
what does that
is leggings the proper quiet equipment for man hunting?
It's
No,
the way you wear
It's
them.
because usually when I wear leggings,
Sorry.
Go
Oh,
ahead,
sorry.
Go ahead, talk. Go ahead.
When you would catch me in those leggings is when I don't have time to get dressed and I'm not being picky. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just running out.
But
That's
you're-
more of the what happens.
Yeah, her intentions are not to look for a man. Yeah, but
I-
it depends on how you wear it. Like I'm sure, Stanley, when you wear it, you wear a shirt that covers, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wear long shirts
You know
over
what?
it.
The more you cover it, the more it shows.
Really? No.
I learned that.
Wow.
Yeah, some of y'all-
I actually started out young with a designing company, and so the more you cover it, the more it really shows.
I mean, I
Yeah,
love
because some
them.
of y'all are disrespectful when you wearing your leggings. There's a lot going
Some of them
on.
wear them with thong panties, no panties. That's
yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's a-
like if your butt is on point, is not on point, you should not be wearing
Oh,
those
no, I've
leggings.
seen a bunch
I'm
of that.
telling you, because that's what I'm saying. Women think that they can just wear them, but we see everything, all your little cellulite. So put
No,
that away.
No, whoa.
That's what happens when you wear the leggings. They're very tight.
Those tights that are see-through, that's what people shouldn't wear.
Right.
Right.
You can see everything.
You can.
Yeah, I saw that the other day when I was in the Dunkin' Donuts. She
Exactly.
came in there with the very tight, like tights, and me and my guys were talking, and she walked in, and it was a distraction to everybody. And I was talking, and I was like, then I turned around and looked, and I was like, all right.
But I'm saying they think they look cute.
But I think everyone, but strange fruit, everyone could wear the ladies. Every woman could wear the leggings. It's just the way they wear them. It's just the way they wear them.
I mean, but you know, some women have the body and wear the leggings. So I mean, it's not always about the cellulite either. Some of them
Yeah,
have the body and they do
that's
it.
what I want to see. The
Yeah,
women
but-
who have the body wearing them. Those are who
wait a
should
minute,
be
wait a minute.
wearing
Whoa,
them.
Whoa. Why a woman that don't have a body?
Because
why
it's
she
it's
can't
not
wear it?
flattering. It's not
But can't
flattering
they
for
cover
her.
the top? Like,
Yeah, they should cover it, but they
Yeah,
don't.
but
They
why-
wear a regular shirt
hold on.
with
hold on.
leggings
Is
and
there-
their craters
so why
showing.
you discriminating?
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
what it
I'm
sounds
telling
like to me.
because
That's what
I'm
it sounds
telling
like.
you what looks
just
good for
said-
you.
You just said
Uh-oh,
women
straight-
can't wear
Look what you
leggings
started.
if they're a certain size. I think that's discrimination.
It's the truth. It doesn't even just go with leggings. It goes with jeans. It goes with anything that doesn't make you look flattering. A lot of people try to wear tight stuff because they think it looks cute, but when it's pushing out other things in other areas, that's when it's not cute anymore.
All right,
And you
strange
need
fruit. Let me ask you this question.
people
then.
need to be real with their size.
Okay. Let me ask you. Have you ever seen a woman that's while you out and about with a pair of leggings and then maybe when I wasn't supposed to wear them? Do you go right into judgmental zone, like Cindy J?
But I
Because
can identify with it. I don't necessarily be judgmental about it. But, you know,
well, Cindy J is.
straight up, honestly, if it's a young girl and I can tell her something, I would just let her know that it's not having any effect.
I don't know. Nowadays, I wouldn't even do that because it's gonna be a fight.
No, it is.
You know what I mean?
You know, I come from a place of doing community service.
Just gotta be careful.
myself.
Yeah, you gotta be careful,
Yeah, be
strange
careful,
fruit. We
strange
love
fruit.
you.
And that's what I'm saying. Not every
You're being right fruity here.
Word.
But that's-
People crazy.
No, don't make me that person.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody, there's a size out there for everybody. So just find your size
Wear what you want.
and see what looks good and wear that.
You know what I wonder when I see people like that? I'm like, do they have any friends? Because as a friend, I would say
They might
"Hey,
not.
love like that.
They might not have any friends. They
You know
might
what I mean?
they might just be running out to the grocery
How
store,
about their
girl.
mama? Or
They-
their sister. Somebody.
Let me. Yeah, go ahead. I seen a chick wearing the leggings in the club, in the comedy club.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm a size 14. I'm not gonna go out and buy a size 9 and try and make it work.
That's because you're classy.
Like it's not gonna happen. Because I wanted to stop.
You wanted to
What-
stop.
I wanted to stop.
Hold on, wait. Why are you blocking somebody?
If I need to go to Lane Bryant, I'ma go. I ain't gonna go sit up there at the mall try to be cute.
And listen, and all the big women that are out there, you guys are safe because most men like the BBW anyway. Most. No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. Most men, like y'all talking about, wear size 9, size 10. If you big, you should be wearing. Most men love big women anyway. All my men in the chat room, call in if you like. It's wintertime too, so it's getting cold outside. So this is BBW season right now.
Let me throw that leg on you.
That's right.
Sandy, I'm done with you.
All right. Let me. We gotta go because we gotta find a man that loves the BBW.
Oh,
Love
thanks,
you, Shady
Strange.
Fruit.
Call in anytime. All right,
All
bye.
right, check this out. It is the Turned Up Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You like
okay, because she called in our break.
Oh.
It is a Turned Up Tuesday.
I'm confused.
It is Tuesday, November the 6th, 2018, 6 minutes after. Y'all, welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all over social media outlets. Chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Valina. And right now, downtown Stroudsburg is 48 degrees with the high
we're
of
going into the
61.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Sorry.
What'd you say?
New York is 52 degrees with the high of 65. There's a coastal flood statement in effect. Allentown is 50 degrees with the high of 64. We have Atlanta, Georgia at 66 degrees with the high of 70. The Windy City, Chicago is 49 degrees with the high of 50. And then we have sunny Los Angeles, California at 65 with the high of 75. Weather is brought to you by Sandra Munoz, browse by Sandra Munoz over there in East Stroudsburg. Also, we're sponsored by Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness. We're sponsored by Jack Holton Associates in Bethlehem Township. We're here on a Turned Up Tuesday where you get your morning started right.
We get your morning started right. We are in the building. We are back. Follow us, like and share. Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team right here on all social media sites. Please like and subscribe our YouTube page, man. We're getting our likes up each and every day, and we appreciate y'all. We love the fact that you guys are spreading the word on this show, and we appreciate y'all because again, this is where you get your morning started right. CJ. So back to the Amazon thing. Okay, Amazon is life.
What? Nobody was talking about Amazon.
I was back to the jeans. I know, right? That was my ADHD.
I was like, what were we talking about Amazon?
The jeans are done.
I was thinking about the commercials we used to have, remember? And then nobody could hear us, so that's why I froze.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody heard we were saying about
I
the
just
jeans
went crazy.
anyway.
I don't know.
No, that's fine.
At a moment.
Cindy J, let me say something. Everybody is, and including myself, is guilty of purchasing on Amazon.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Belina lives on there.
2 days.
What I want to know is how it's been affecting the Home Shopping Network and the other
guess what,
online, through TV
guess what?
shopping.
Exactly. Like everybody.
HSN.
I mean, the internet is a lovely,
QVC.
beautiful thing, especially for us, Cindy J, because we are literally living off the internet right now, which is cool. Right?
Yeah.
But Cindy J, guess what?
What?
Lowe's is closing 51 stores.
Lowe's?
And a few in the Lehigh Valley, and that one up there here in the Poconos might be closing too, Cindy J.
Wow.
Because Amazon is dominating the workplace and the marketplace and online, that nobody's going into these mega stores anymore, Cindy J.
Yeah, but what's wrong with
So
people need I couldn't imagine getting my home stuff online.
but that's what
like
people
boards
are
and
doing,
stuff?
Cindy J.
A lot
It
of
is
things you can't only get online,
it
too,
is
which is
trending. It is trending that way where folks now are just buying stuff on online.
No, he's right.
51 stores are closing throughout the country, including one in central Pennsylvania, Cindy J. So now the Lowe's. Remember, I don't know if you remember back in the day, before the Lowe's and all these Home Depots, you had the mom and pop hardware stores in here.
I don't see those anymore.
Or you had Sears. They used to buy everything. Everything came out of Sears. And then all of a sudden, these mega Home Depots
Sears
and all
is
these
done.
Lowe's stepped out in the gate. And they were profitable for the last 20 years. And everybody run over there and get what they need to buy as far as home renovations and all the stuff that you need, plumbing, all that stuff. St. J, everybody now is purchasing all their items online. And they're getting them delivered.
The next day.
You get it the next day. You get it delivered. Amazon is trying this new program with a drone delivery.
I know, I haven't seen one of those yet. That would be
If
pretty
I
awesome.
see a drone come anywhere by my house, I'm calling the police. Cindy, would you accept a drone delivery?
Yeah.
I
I'm
wanna
all
see it.
about all of that. I'm all about the Jetsons stuff and all of that.
So if something is hovered in front of your house,
Yup.
you're okay with that?
I'd be standing there with my hands out like this.
And then you got a sign that put a big light on your face to identify you.
They could probably do facial recognition.
facial
Just take a
recognition.
picture of me with my stuff.
Right. You for that type of technology? Because I am totally against that.
I mean, I'm gonna be against it when stuff starts dropping out the sky on accident.
I think-
when drones are colliding with planes and stuff. But I think that it's a good way to deliver small things. But I don't know how it can work on a large scale. You know what I'm saying? Because once the drone drops something up, like imagine if there's 10 people in one community all getting drone. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to be controlling that, and then
Maybe somebody will be remotely controlling it. I
And then what happens? It just drops it off and then goes back to like California?
Yeah, it goes back to
What if you have a
wherever.
question?
It goes back to right.
Answer your question.
Right, right.
No, I think they might still have to call customer service. But I think that's dope. Like the new thing, I want to get that for my house. It's called Ring. It's a doorbell that
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
yeah, that it goes to your phone, directly to an app to your phone, and then you can see the person who's on the doorstep. You can even talk to them. So I think that's
Well,
awesome.
I think that this is a scary time that we living in, Cindy J.
You wouldn't accept a drone delivery, Sean?
I don't want a drone delivery.
But that's because it's new. Once
I
it's
don't
the
want
norm.
that. I don't. I'm scared of anything like that. Next
But-
thing you know, drones are flying all over the place.
But you're in a
Then you're gonna
complex.
have-
They would just drop it off at the door.
You're gonna have, you're gonna have terroristic drones. Is just gonna be, and then you're gonna have, and this is what is gonna, CJ. You will have a Jehovah's Witness drone coming to your crib. With the watchtower.
With the watchtower.
I don't want a drone delivering any watchtowers to my crib.
They'll just drop it and
Because-
leave.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, because this is what all of this is going to lead to, Cindy J. You understand what I'm saying?
It's what needs to happen, Sean.
There's a Lowe's store closing in Alabama. There's one closing, there's about 6 or 7 of them closing in California.
Wow.
There's one in Orange, Connecticut. There's one in there's one in Illinois. There's about 2 of them in Indiana, all in the beltway, CJ,
Well,
in the heart of America.
'Cause
These
who-
folks need these stores.
But who's going to Lowe's though? I can't even
City.
tell you the last time I've been in a
See?
Lowe's.
Exactly.
I can't even tell you.
Exactly.
And then when I did go to Lowe's, I was going with somebody.
Exactly.
I didn't purchase anything.
I went to Lowe's just to look inside and turned around.
But you know what? And you know what's crazy is that Lowe's, because you know they have Home Depot. Lowe's is supposed to be marketed toward women.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a woman-friendly Home Depot.
None
Right.
of this stuff is for me.
But look at
I never
police.
know what nothing is in that store.
There's one closing in New Orleans.
Wow.
They got all the stores posted. Not only do they got the store, they have the store number.
But what is
So
that?
like Lowe's 457 is closing.
But you know what?
Lowe's 664.
A lot of
closing.
people aren't building homes and doing all of
But
that
it's just
right now.
fascinating. They have the city, the Lowe's in Flint, Michigan is closing.
Well, they got other problems they need
got
to
other
worry
problems.
about.
You know what I'm saying? But I think they need to keep the plumbing department open.
Oh, I feel
CJ.
so that's safe to say that more people still go to Home Depot. Home Depot ain't
No,
closing.
I think that Home Depot might be next, City J.
Really?
They both all together. You just said it. I don't remember the last time I went into. Belinda Hayes, when the last time you had a strong desire to go pick up some legging pants in a Lowe's?
Never.
They don't have leggings in
CJ,
there.
you
Home Depot does.
CJ.
Home Depot has
Like a
leggings?
section, it's not like a whole big department, but they have like leggings there. Yeah. They
got
get
camp-
when the mothers are in there, maybe getting their planting and gardening tools and stuff like
You
that.
throw snatches from leggings.
Yeah, they do it on purpose.
CJ.
I'm dead.
CJ.
I can't.
Farmers.
Well, see, I don't even know. I never
CJ,
even been in
if
there.
you're in the farming industry, you know how you see the farmers with those big tractors out there? When we drive down the highway and we see them big tractors just devouring the landscape, CJ.
Yeah,
Those tractors cost like $100,000, something like that, right, CJ?
I would
But
imagine.
CJ, guess what? You can buy one on Amazon.
And they go ship it to you? How they go
You
get
know
it
what?
to you?
Even the Halloween costumes.
CJ,
they have
CJ.
them on there cheap.
Cheap. I know.
Very cheap.
Could you go on Amazon, Belinda Hayes, if you don't
I
mind,
certainly
and look on? I would like to purchase a tractor.
I have the app. See, I'm on. it.
Okay. Could you go to your Amazon app? I would like a tractor for about $50,000 if you don't mind.
Oh
CJ.
my.
Shout out to Prentice Cox. He said he only goes to Lowe's for the free parking next to King's Plaza Mall out here in Brooklyn. Really, Prentice? Really?
Cindy J.
And you're in handicap, so you get good parking wherever you go, bro.
Cindy J, there's two locations closing in Maryland, but it gets real now, Cindy J. They also closing one in the hood in Manhattan down on 6th Avenue.
In Manhattan, they
Yeah,
closing the
they're
Lowe's?
closing the Lowe's down in Manhattan.
What would anybody have to go to Lowe's for in Manhattan?
Because maybe
honestly.
there's about
Maybe
8
some
million
construction
people in
work-
there.
Construction work.
Cindy J, maybe there's about 8
True.
million people in there.
Demolition, man.
How about that?
But what are
And
they
you know, you
building?
make a good- you
But
make
what
a
are they
good point.
building there?
Yeah, but you make a good point, Belina. You're right. They have a Lowe's in Manhattan for construction because there's a lot of
There's a lot
construction.
of
But
construction.
check this out: the construction's run by the unions. The unions can't go in there and buy,
That's right. They have to go
They got to
someplace
go
to
to
get
their
their.
own contractors, and Lowe's is not one of them.
Oh my God.
So now you got all these
Oh,
buildings
Lowe's
up. They're not buying no wood in there.
Oh,
you
Lowe's
get
is
you
bugging.
get your wrist cut if you go in there and buy the Italians.
Oh.
The Italians will, if you go in there and buy
Soprano stuff
a
going on.
hammer in there, the Italians will get you.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. All those people, all the buildings being built in New York, they don't go. They don't shop at Lowe's. They got to get it from their thing.
There's one
That's kinda crazy.
in Pennsylvania, Shippensburg, Pennsylvania.
Shipping.
I
Oh,
know
ain't.
where shit
Where's that? Is
is.
that
Ain't
somewhere
nobody-
close here?
It's
No.
about 4 hours.
Yeah.
My dog.
One in Irving, Texas is closing, Cindy J. This is
Irving.
serious, man. This is we're done.
Nobody.
Those big mega stores, and I'm gonna just say this before we go to the break, Cindy J, because I know we got
No.
a lot going on here technically. I just want to keep the show going.
Nobody cares about Lowe's. That's what it comes down to.
Nobody cares about Lowe's.
Okay, nobody cares about Lowe's, right? But what about the people who work there? See what I'm saying?
Oh,
See,
stop.
what about
Some
the
people have worked at
people?
Lowe's for a
What
minute.
about the people, Cindy J? Our society has become so polarized with this stupid internet. We don't have no feelings no more. You just said it. Nobody cares about
And you know
Lowe's.
Home Depot.
What about the
pays
person that
$12
works
an
there?
hour?
What about Bob?
Oh, yeah.
What about Bob? That's the assistant manager. Bob and Billy.
Bob
Okay?
needs
Bob,
to
Billy,
level up.
And James and Susan and Karen. What about them, Cindy J? That
They
work there.
they
each
need
and
to
every
get
day?
with the times. The times are changing,
Billy, how
and
much is a
people
tractor, please?
You
people
can't get one. You get a toy tractor, but you can't.
I can't get no farming equipment.
you can't get a
You get
tractor off.
farming equipment. I thought
We'll
you
go
said
to the farm. Go, yeah. I need some
Oh,
farming
okay.
You
equipment.
You said tractor trailer, and I
You
looked
can't-
it up, and it
I
showed
want to
me
know. I
toys.
want farm tractors. I want a tractor.
You want a farm
I
tractor?
want a farm tractor.
A farm tractor.
Yeah, I want a farm tractor. I think I could get one on Amazon.
Or type in John Deere tractor.
Job is. Yeah.
John Deere. That's a good
And
one.
then
There's an
after-
E.
After that, I want you to type in this. I might need a package that up with a sex doll from yesterday.
What?
Package it up with his. Because you know it does that. I love when I shop on Amazon because it tells you other people that have bought this have also bought
It
this.
does.
So I'm like, oh, I want
Yeah,
that
This
too.
is giving me
What this giving-
137 for a John Deere tractor engine.
Right? How much does it cost?
137.
$137.
But see, look,
For an
this is
engine.
what's- This is what it's.
Let me see.
showing.
Let me see. Let me see.
It's
What's on
not
it.
showing.
I want.
You can buy tractor parts,
Yeah, parts.
You can
not
buy-
an
yeah,
actual
you can buy like
tractor.
a little small
You can
tractor
make
to
a
cut a
whole
yard for about $100. $250. They got small tractors.
Small tractors.
No, they do have
How
a
do
big
they-
tractor.
How much is it?
They have a John Deere Country. John Deere makes tractors, and you see this big tractor right here.
Oh my God.
You
How
can
does it?
make your
Go
tractor.
Amazon. That's why.
And this is why, Cindy J, the mega stores are done. And guess what's
Yeah,
gonna
they're
happen after that? Before we go to another break, Cindy J, guess what's gonna happen? You know how on Saturday afternoons, traditionally in this country, Cindy J, people like to get up late in the morning or whatever, do what they have to do, and they run to the mall, and you spend like that little Saturday afternoon out for a few hours.
It's not
Right.
gonna be there.
That's gonna be done, Cindy J. So when you say that you don't care about Lowe's and other people don't, frankly, I don't care either. Cindy J, it runs deeper than that.
What
Now,
about the
it's taking
jobs?
it takes something that's a tradition away from the American society, Cindy J. And that's that Sunday going to the mall thing.
Oh yeah.
Because each and every year, as these big corporations are getting gobbled up by the almighty internet, and thousands of square footage of mall space, Cindy, is deteriorating right in front of our face.
It's true.
So now those big mega stores, Sears, Lowe's, and all these other places that are all connected in the mall. Princess Cox just said it with a perfect prime example. He used that for a parking lot. For parking. He goes to another store.
Right.
But you
To
know
go
what?
into
Me
the
and
mall.
My daughter went to the mall Saturday night, and Shawn ain't lying. We were done in like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Like, there's
See, because back in the
nothing
day,
here.
Yeah,
Billy,
all the
back,
stores.
back in the
Yeah,
day,
nothing It's
it was
fine.
even if you had money or not,
You just want to walk around.
even if you didn't have it, it was something about going to the mall on a Saturday that was exciting as a child or as an adult.
Can you put the number up there?
And now that excitement is gone. The malls are it's like a place for the Walking Dead.
It is, no sir.
The zombies hang out in the mall now.
Literally.
There's a mall down there where I live in Phillipsburg, City. I don't even know how this place stays open.
That mall is just.
It's just nothing in
Yeah,
there.
there's nothing in that.
Because all the
You
stores,
know what's popping in there? Like everybody goes in there for Subways. They
the
go in there
food
for
court.
the food court.
I know, even in our mall, I go there for the food court
That's not even a
sometimes.
mall. I don't know what that is.
I know.
Because this is what's going on now.
I don't think I go there for
Because look, all of us in this room and everybody all over the world right now got these devices in there.
Okay, so what I want to ask you is, I know a lot of people, they don't like
I go
this
to the mall to
shift,
pick up black jeans.
but it's just it's just becoming a different time right now. I like the way that it's going. Okay? I like it. They don't have the malls shut down. They have a lot more virtual places start popping up.
Will this be the resurgence of the mom and pop, CJ?
No, it's not.
Will this be a resurgence?
How is it going to be the resurgence of the mom and pop?
Because the mom and pop stores, I think, is more intimate.
And more expensive.
You ain't gonna lie about that.
Okay. Well,
The mom and pops are too expensive, which is why they closed.
Guess what? You don't want a mall.
I don't need a mall. I don't even know the last time I went to the mall. I just be on my phone.
Belina, when the last time you went to the mall?
Saturday,
Okay. How long you was there?
hour and a half.
Was
Did you
people
buy
in the building?
anything?
There was a lot of people there because of the holidays, but more so because Santa's there now taking a picture.
So then
yeah.
that's the only thing.
They
that's
need
making it-
attraction.
So that's the
Yeah,
only
that's
thing.
the
They
only
need
thing.
an attraction in the mall. They need to give away free clothes.
Yeah, they need to do something. Plenty of music parking there.
And now, Cindy J.
But it is good for the holidays because sometimes when you order online, it doesn't get there in time. So I think those
That's
are
true.
the baby
And you can
boomers.
try them on too. You can try.
It's not the baby boomers.
It's the baby boomers
The millennials
and
did
the older millennials like myself, the grandma millennials.
this. Right.
We are the ones still holding on to the store. To go there to just buy it, the
But
physical
it's like
tangible.
Dickies, right? Like Victoria's Secret, you want to try on your bra and stuff like that. So online, you get it, then you gotta see if it fits, and if it don't, then you gotta send it back. So
Right.
for those type of stores, I like those. 'Cause
Yeah.
you need to try stuff like
Not
that.
a lot of clothing stores have been closing, or at least not the ones that I shop at.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, Kmart.
The only thing
Oh, yeah,
that's gonna
Bontot did
survive-
close.
The only thing before we go
Macy's is
to
on its way out too.
it's done. The only thing that's gonna survive this thing is the almighty Walmart and about
You ain't gonna lie
about
about
17 bodegas.
But
And
look
that's
what
the only
Walmart is
thing-
doing. Walmart is doing a lot of online. It's the
Right.
stores that are
now
doing.
you can
You can order it online and pick it up.
online and pick it up.
Yeah, I wanted to try that.
You can do what?
You can order your groceries online and pick it up.
They
What,
have
at Walmart?
yeah, they have shoppers in there that buy your
Yeah,
stuff for
isn't that
you
something?
and will
That's
come
dope.
meet you out at the car.
That's just laziness, though.
Or is it?
I don't think
I don't like to go to the store. Them lines at Walmart.
Word.
I will not go to the store just for the lines.
Ah,
And then the scan and go. You don't like to use those,
I
Valina?
hate them.
I love
They're
those.
trying, but they're trying to be
There's
more
an
innovative.
unexpected item
Right.
in the bag.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm
We'll be
taking
back.
it.
Morning drive. DJ not
That's my
here.
worst.
Let's go.
That's my worst. My daughter always laughs because I'm like, it's not even funny. I feel like flipping out.
I love the scan and go.
No.
All right,
I
Cindy,
wanna
how
flip
can you go on this thing? Did you go on for her digital?
What I did was went into Burke Digital and shared the video into Drop Your Selfie group.
Then that's it.
Unless, is she expecting
We need
you to go live from, you know how we go live from your page?
Yeah.
Maybe she wants you to go live from Burke's Digital.
That's what
Like
we-
she wants it to be like that.
Because
Because then we need to put that in the system and do that.
Yeah, then we have to do that in the system. Okay. The iPad will be here tomorrow. Oh man, why is
You
everybody?
like scanning up? I hate scanning.
I love scanning.
I
Go.
just get irritated when I see it. I just hate it.
But you know,
It's
Walmart-
telling me that I
Listen,
didn't
get
put my
into
bag in.
do me a favor, get into some like election history scandals.
She's down. I had the
Get
thing
into
on
that.
my phone the other day. Where is
Get
it?
into all this stuff about the election. Let's get into that now, because that's what today is. So.
People are texting me.
People are texting and calling me right now.
No,
about
I know.
this thing.
They don't respect the show.
they don't.
Those are the people that don't respect it. My friend talking about you have
Busting my ass like y'all.
right. My one friend just texted me. She said, "Are you busy this weekend? Why are you texting me that now?" Then somebody
Know
else.
you on there?
Yeah, she
doing
knows
nothing
I have
for it.
the
That's
show.
what she's doing.
Then my other friend said, "This isn't the presidential election, right?" Done. Done with her. I'm not going to say her name. Girl, stop. Hold on, you guys.
I put it in there.
Hey, you guys on YouTube.
We're going their page.
We're not.
Come on, we're coming back. Come on.
We're coming back.
Got faded out. Come on, we're back. Come on, we're back. It is a turned up. It is a turned up Tuesday. It is Tuesday, November the 6th, 2018. 30 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube,
Look at my hair.
Instagram, and all other social media outlets. Chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Valina. It's Turned Up Tuesdays, and it's 49 degrees here in Stroudsburg, a high of 61. New York is 52 degrees with a high of 65. And then we have Allentown at 50 degrees with a high of 64. ATL is 66 degrees, headed for a 70-degree day. Chicago is 50 degrees right now. That is their high for today. Los Angeles, California is 66 degrees with the high of 75. Weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin over at Forever Fitness. We have Brows by Sandra Munoz, and we are sponsored by Jack Holton Associates. We're here on a Turned Up Tuesday, y'all, where you get your morning started right.
We get your morning started right. We are in the building. What we want to do right now, we want to show the chat room some love, because without the chat room, we wouldn't be here, Cindy J. So that's what we're going to do right now. Everybody, please follow, like, share Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team, all over the place, all over the world. All right, so I'm not going to show no love. I'm not going to show. I need to see a heart first, CJ. Once I see a heart, once I see a heart, then I'm going to start the music, because I need to see a heart. Is there a heart out there, Cindy? Well, then,
I don't know.
Turn
There's
it
a
up for me.
heart. There's a heart.
Or where the heart's at.
In the chat room, where the heart's at. In the chat room, where the heart's at. In the chat room, where the heart's at. In the chat room, where the heart's at.
In the chat room.
Hey, where the heart's at. Where the heart's at.
Where the heart's
Turn down for what? Hey, where the heart's at. Where the heart's at.
Where the heart's
Turn down for what? Hey, where the heart's at. Where the heart's at.
Where the heart's
Turn down for what?
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 Hey, for what?
Hey,
For what?
Hey, for what? Hey,
For what?
Hey, for what? We're going to do that again for Turned Up Tuesday. Where the heart's at. In the chat room. Where the heart's at.
In the chat room, where the heart's at. In the chat room, where the heart's at. In the chat room, where the heart's at. In the chat room, where the heart's at. In the chat room, where the heart's at.
Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what? Hey, where the heart's at.
Where the heart's at. Where the heart's
Turn down for what? Hey, where the heart's at. Where the heart's at.
Where the heart's
Turn down for what? Hey, where the heart's at. Where the heart's at.
Where the heart's
Turn down for what?
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 Hey, for what?
Hey,
For what?
Hey,
For what?
Hey,
For what?
Hey,
For what?
Hey.
Who's in the chat
Shout
room?
out to Maria Nunez.
Hey, Maria.
Shout out to Kai Gonzalez.
Hey, Kai.
Good morning to you. Shout out to Hottie Toddy.
Hottie.
Shout out to Kelly B. Hunter.
Hey, Kelly.
Shout out to Tracy Sloan, because you the chat room.
Room member of the week, hey. Cause you the chat room member of the week, hey. You the chat room member of the week, hey.
You the chat.
Hey, Tracy.
Shout out to Queen Diane. She said she voted early.
Oh, good things,
That's what's
Queen.
up. Yes. Shout out to Carmencita Valentine.
Hey, Carmen.
What's up? Shout out to Ellen.
Hey, Ellen.
Ellen.
Good
Shout
morning.
out to Samantha Singletary.
Hey, Samantha.
Naroma Johnson.
Hey,
Shout
Naroma.
out to
Hold on,
Cheryl
hold on.
Todman.
Hey,
Shout
Cheryl.
out to Adrian Watley. What's up,
Southern Gentleman.
Shout out to Shay Joy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shay.
Shout out to Betsy.
Yeah.
Hey, Betsy.
Shout out to Wanda Shepherd.
Hey, Wanda.
Sandy Lopez.
Sandy.
Shout out to Strange Fruit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shout
Strange.
out to Tommy Gunn.
Hey, Tommy.
Shout out to King Talent Harris. Go
Hey,
morning,
King.
Shout out to Christopher
He's on the
McKay.
phone
Hey,
right now.
Christopher.
Yeah, Christopher.
Samantha Singletary. Terry.
Hey, Samantha.
Shout out to Renee Wilson.
All right.
Hey, Renee.
Shout out to Miss Rose Gladden.
Okay.
Hey, Rose.
Shout out to Richard Nunn.
Hey, Richard.
Okay.
Christine Walker.
Christine.
Hey, Christine.
Lakeisha Tolliver.
Hey,
It was
Lakeisha.
her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday
Birthday
to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya.
Hey, come on.
Shout out to Kevin Satterfield at Red Ink Radio.
Hey, Kevin.
Shout out to DJ Tony.
Tone is in the house. He's cooling out without a doubt.
Shout out to Mama Senny.
Hey, Mom.
Shout out to Sharon Miller.
Hey,
Shout
Sharon.
out to LaShawn Haynes Joe.
Hey, LaShawn.
Hey, Stacy Jackson.
BX will be next.
Stacy.
Hey,
Clinton
Stacy.
White.
Yes, and shout out to Cool Mike Ski.
Mike Kumansky. Shout out to Nina keeping it classy with Fit.
Yes.
Nina.
Shout out to Moya Dunlap.
Hey, Moya.
All right.
Shout out to Jay Smooth.
Hey, Jay.
Whoa.
Tierra Skinner.
Whoa, so many people.
Natalie Turner.
All right.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, go
Shout
on.
out to Sharon Vasquez.
Okay.
Hey, Sharon.
Shout out to DJ Smooth.
Okay.
Hey,
Yo,
DJ
What's
Smooth.
up?
Stewart.
Okay.
Betty Grant.
All right.
Gregory Youngenberg.
Yes.
Young and Nut.
Shout out to Diane Hall. I said Diane Hall.
Said a Diane Hall. Said a Diane Hall. Whoa.
Shout out to Prentice Cox Noah.
Black
Prentice.
Hawk.
Shout out to Deborah Kofer.
All right.
Shout out to Kai Gonzalez.
Whoa. Okay.
And China Baby.
Okay.
China.
Thank you.
We love you guys.
Shout out to Tanya Lynette over there on YouTube or Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you at? Where you at?
She's over here on YouTube. Hey,
We
Tanya.
put the phone on. We got all right. So welcome, man. We appreciate each and every one here, boy. That shout out segment getting long. That's okay, and we appreciate that. Okay, right now we have on the line the New York King of Comedy, the one and only HBO Def Jam, BET's Comedy, WBLS New York City back in the day. One of the I look at this guy like he's like a mentor to me, man. He's one of the funniest comedians in the country. Everybody, if y'all don't mind, start clapping for my man, Talent Harris. Man, come on.
Talent.
Shouted you out, Talent.
Yes.
What
Yo,
up?
T, you in the building?
What's good, brother?
Yeah, what's good, man? Good morning, bro. Yo, T, man, New York King of Comedy. We'll get into that in a minute. This is our election day coverage. But before we get into that, T, let me ask you a question. I looked in my closet the other day, bro. In the last couple of years, I've accumulated about 15 pair of black jeans.
Yeah,
Let me see your phone.
And
you're a real comedian.
That's what I'm saying. It's the comedian wear.
and T, I am drenched in black right now.
You're a real comedian.
T,
You ain't a closet full of black jeans.
right, a true comedian has a closet.
Yeah. Sports coat, now worn out t-shirt. That's the comedian's attire.
T,
You're official, Shawn.
well, thank you, brother. T, do you partake in the black jeans?
You gotta have them, dog. I wear black jeans to funerals, mitzvahs,
Oh my.
PTA meetings, brunches, and to the pool.
Dang.
I'm a comedian. You gotta wear black jeans, dog.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you what messed me up. Now, see, when you cross over, you wear the red pants. When you see people out with red twills,
Right,
they cross over.
right.
They cross over. They entertainers, but they get another level. You know what I mean? It's to make America great again. I don't wear those.
Right. See? That's a perfect point. They go left, when you go out of the black jeans and go left, Belina Hayes, you jump right in the red, and then it's just crazy.
Right.
T, out here, out here in the Pocono area, down here in the Lehigh Valley, we are all pumped up, man. We're trying to get that blue wave of Democrats to these elected offices out here. Can you share?
That's why I called in, B.
Can you share?
That's why I called in.
Talk to me.
Because you're NPA. So the fact that you're NPA, that was what we call in the last 4 years, or actually the last 8 years, elections, y'all are difference makers. You know what I mean? It's in Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Florida. The difference makers out of all 50 states. So people need to know how important it is
Like, to me, everything's today right now. Like everything is that's the zodiac. It's not Scorpio. It's election day. You
Right.
know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like it's shout out to everybody birthday, who birthday it is, all the voting booths.
Right. Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like that's how important today is. Like we understand something. Like when you think of freedom, I think of like me and you, Sean,
Yes.
relate to freedom probably more than anybody in the country because that's the freest job that anybody can have is a comedian.
Yes, indeed.
Think about that. Think about that. The things that we say, we're like the last defense of freedom of speech. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? They on everybody. Like even the reverends and the preachers, they gotta walk on eggshells as well.
Right.
The comedian is the last display of freedom. So to be free, you gotta vote. Like if you age appropriate, you register, get out there and vote. You gotta register to vote because we sit in barbershops and beauty salons all day,
Right.
run our mouth about how bad it is and how this one ain't doing that, and I hate this president, and I hate this governor, and all that, I hate this councilman. We do all that every day, all day. But to me, if you didn't register to vote and you didn't go out and vote, you ain't got a dog in that fight. You're not allowed to argue about that.
Yeah, and you know what?
You're not part of the process.
That's right. I think if you able to vote today, you got to go out there and vote. And you know what, T, you make a great point about that because there's a lot of energy on this midterm election right now because there's been a record-breaking amount of folks that voted prior to the election, the pre-vote. They're like 20, 30 million people already voted already. Folks that's from overseas or or if you qualified in your state to vote. And it just shows the enthusiasm now of folks that wanted to vote in this midterm election. So you are absolutely right. See, you know what? I think, you know what I'm saying? All the after work parties should stop tonight. No kind
They
of
should
that.
have stopped last
Yo,
night.
stop. Yo, no NBA games tonight, T. No LeBron. Because, cats are more worried about LeBron's stats. You're right, T. Cats are worried about more about LeBron's stats than voting.
You're taking it too far. You take it too far. When you vote, you do something you're happy about. You need to celebrate. Don't shut the liquor down.
Right. After 8 o'clock tonight, we can get lit.
Okay.
I want to vote in after party.
Okay, right.
I'm voting after.
Okay. I hear that.
You know what? I take that back. That sounds like a good move. A voting after party.
You should have had
I
one.
should have.
Let me give you the ultimate motivation. And dudes
Talk to
like chicks, right? The average heterosexual dude, how can I get the fly chick? Let me tell you a story that just happened this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Fly chick
Somebody
after the show is the after party. So I'm scoping out. When I look past her, another dude scoping out.
Right. Right.
So I know he looked better than me, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, so what? We both approved. She give everybody good love and whatever. Time to go. She want to make a decision who she leave with. She picked the other dude at first because he was better than me, right? Got better wear, looked better, better coat, red pants.
Yeah.
He's
Red pants.
about to leave with her,
Right.
and they got to talking going to the car, and she had just asked him a simple question: was he ready to bowl? You ready for Tuesday?
Yeah.
And dude was like, I don't be messing with that vocal stuff. She got out the car, got in the car with me. No, I got the bad shit.
Right.
Wow.
Let's clap for that. Let's clap for that.
I'm done.
I think, you know what, you're right. I think voting, T, is sexy. I think that's sexy to go out there and vote.
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
I go in that booth, Sean. I stand a certain way.
Right.
I'm leaning on the little curtain. Got one leg up.
Right.
Oh,
Got my good shoes on.
Right on.
I'm done.
The
See,
lady who filling out the registration said, what you doing after this? No, what you doing?
yeah. See, you know what? I want to share with you. We got the New York King of Comedy Talent in the building. See, guess what? In this state of Pennsylvania, unlike New York and New Jersey, the candidates and all their supporters can do last minute promotion at the place where you can vote. Like, you can't do that. You can't do all that election promoting in New York or New Jersey. Because when it's time to vote, it's time to vote. There's nobody standing out there, last minute votes. They have that out here, T. When you can stand out, when you go out here and vote, you'll see some Trump supporters and some liberal supporters and everybody out here trying to get that last minute vote in the state of Pennsylvania.
It's ridiculous.
Again, back to freedom and what we do. I love that we're in the position we in because I voted around midnight, like around 11, 10:30, 11,
Right.
when it's low traffic. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because most people vote before they go into work, they vote on their lunch break, and they vote when they get out.
Right.
So because we have that freedom, and my vote polls is literally blocking the half around the corner.
Right.
You know, we go when it's low traffic, get our vote in,
Yes.
right in. You know, get your opinion in on what you feel about politics
Yes.
right now. And the funny thing is, I wanted to things my whole life, hate politics, hate to deal with it. But I understand now in my 40s
Yes.
why that is because we don't really want to confront reality and important priority stuff until we work for older.
Right.
When we grow older, we're forced to think head on. When you were young, you don't even know what a light bill looks like.
Right.
You don't know what the cable bill looks like.
Right.
Let's go
That's
back to
true.
that.
Clicking channel to channel, watch movies, order and this, people do that.
Right.
The mother want to come in this because who orders a fight?
That's right. Right. You're smashing all. You,
Say who ordered the fight.
Yeah.
What they look like, how important they are. That's why people right now, half the country don't even have regular people.
right.
Half the country got a look of fire stick,
Yeah.
bought some crazy package, got the internet, triple play and the bundles and all that. Like, you don't want to bundle live.
No, it- yes. Right. That's right. T. Well, T. Let me ask you a question. In my crib, the TV's on CNN throughout the day. Do you get some CNN hours in there or whatever media outlet you? Let's clap for that.
I don't like the name.
Yes. Right.
Ah.
Right. Because Fox is out of control. T. Let me ask you something. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Well, we, yeah, right, for your laughs, no doubt. And it just gives us that opportunity. We can go to the real news and the fake news at the same time. See, let me ask you something. I don't know about your voting location. You can share with us. But I'm gonna just keep it real with you before you go. And please, T, please, we're gonna give you the last word. Please let us know where you at, and please promote what you're doing. But I just want to say this. I don't know you share. Everybody share. In my voting location in the elementary school down there where I live, T,
In elementary school.
we have coffee, donuts, little croissants.
Oh, do you?
yeah.
At your school?
We got water. They.
I don't got
I want
that.
to see what Stroudsburg got because they ain't got no food. I'm gonna make the fuss.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, T, so let me ask you. Let me ask you, and then we'll give
I
you
wanna
the
eat
and
too.
then we'll give you the last word.
I'm dead.
We'll give you the last word. T,
That would suck.
in your voting location, you just said half of my block around the corner from you. Are they partaking in any kind of beverages?
Word.
Mm.
You- That's what I get over here too. But you know what? Those are the people that they expect to be there long because he lives in a bigger.
Oh,
Bring your own.
yo, now, T. This
Do
is
you have an electronic voting booth?
right.
Are they still making?
Hmm? T.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Ah.
Mm. Unhackable.
Unhackable. Right. Hmm. Right. 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 See? Yeah. Yeah, you bring
Right.
well, you bring up a very interesting point, Cindy J. Back in the day, y'all don't even know y'all too young. They had the knobs in there. Like when you walked into a voting booth, it looked like you was going into Frankenstein's laboratory, and you just. But now, New York King of Comedy is on the phone. Just one last question, then we're gonna give you the last word. Let us know where you're at, what you're doing. Valina Hayes just talked about this. We did a story yesterday with Cindy J. In the state of Pennsylvania and other states in the country, you are allowed to take a selfie in the voting cage, but not in the state of New York and New Jersey. My question to you is, do you think that is, even though we can do it out here, do you think it's right for an individual to take, because you can't do it in New Jersey and New York. You think it's right for an individual to take a selfie in the voting booth? Right. Okay. Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
I think it's great.
I think it's wonderful. Promotion.
Yeah.
I'm taking my selfie today.
Okay. No doubt. All right, one last. I just got actually one last question. Then let us know what you're doing because we got to go to the break. T, you know we living in this age of the Jetsons now. There's home deliveries with drones and all this.
I can't wait for that.
Let me ask
I'm
you something.
excited.
Let me ask you something, T. Are you for down the road in the future voting on your phone through an application?
Can you imagine that?
Right. Right. Okay. Right.
I didn't
That's
ask for
right.
an
That's
update.
right. That's right. That's a good point. That's right. Yes. Okay. True indeed. All right, T.
So,
Yeah, right, right.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So get ready for it.
he's
All right,
great.
yo, all right, New York King, man. If you don't mind, can you let folks know what you're doing, where you're at, and what's going on, please, if you don't mind. And then what we'll do after you share your information, we'll put it in our chat room and the group page. What's going on with you, King? What's happening on the comedy side? Right. Okay. Okay. I said, all right, come on, let's give it up, man, for the
Hey.
king of New York comedy, the one and only Talent Harris. Let's clap for him, man.
Thanks
Yo,
so
T,
much
I'll
for
call
calling.
you after the show, man. We appreciate you.
You too.
Let's go. Let's do it. All right, so what we gonna do? Let's clap for him, man. Let's clap for him, man.
Yay, Talent.
New
Thank you
York
so much
King,
for calling us
Talent, man.
today.
Thank
This
you
is what it
so
looks like
much
when I clap.
for calling, man. We appreciate you. So what we gonna do right now, CJ and Valina, we're gonna go back to the morning drive with DJ not here. Let's go. You can turn the mics down. You shut the mics down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, the Joe got this thing where you can hear every sound. So we gotta monitor like what we saying. What we doing.
Cute. Oh, good.
So
If
just
you're chewing on something, if you're
yeah, be
drinking,
mindful
all
of
that.
that.
What am I
when
supposed to do? Not drink?
no,
What?
can
Are
drink,
you
but
talking?
just, like Be mindful. Okay.
My sister was just not breathing.
Funny over there.
I know what I had to
Really,
say.
like, I'm just not breathing over here. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my breath.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Hey
It's picking
guys,
up
I know you
everything.
can't hear it.
But if I see you
That's
doing
good.
something, I'll mute
Yeah,
the mic while
I
that's
see
going
it
on.
pretty
thanks.
good. Though.
Thanks,
He's pretty
thanks,
good.
This is loud.
Did you hear me chewing when I ate my granola?
And I muted it.
I heard somebody drinking water. That's the only thing I
was
heard.
even like, you know what? He talking. I was doing this. I was like,
Hey Nina.
complete. I was like this.
Oh shit!
Good job, Joe. That's what's up. What's up, y'all? You know when you get your morning started right. That was my man, New York King Talent, calling in. We have big dogs calling in all the time, and we appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that interview. The next hour is dedicated to the voting process. Belina gonna give us some voting history. Cindy's gonna let us know who's actually running locally. CJ, I don't know. Listen, we need to put on the bill, man. You know, we gotta put these baby mothers in check.
I'm
We
done.
need a referendum on baby mothers.
Listen,
I'm done with you.
We need to slash that child support 6%. That's when y'all gonna know. No, I'm voting.
You're crazy. Oh no, I have the thing on here. Wait, hold on. I have
Did
to
they put it
close
on your
this.
page, Cindy?
What? Can you guys hear? I didn't see it on the group page.
Were all those people there today? Belina?
yes.
Oh my God.
He said we're all those
No, I
today.
had to take a breath before I started shouting them out. And I was like, oh God, everybody's on here. But I think
Joe,
some of
we're
them.
gonna be here early enough to play some music for 10 minutes until Belina comes.
Please stop saying
Then we
there's
gotta
nothing
do
to
some
do
drops.
while you're bored.
I'm gonna email all that to you right now.
If
And
you're not
Belina, you
telling
gotta
me
do
that's
it
a
quick.
better
So you have the iPad tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm waiting. Yeah, as soon as I get it, I'm waiting for it. I don't know. I should have just went to the store and just got it.
That's what we just talking about. Everybody going to Amazon instead of going to the store.
I could have just simply went to the store and just picked it up.
Amazon, 2 days.
That's what the guy said. It's been here 2 days.
Just let me know when you want to go back and I'll fade it out.
People were calling while he was calling. Cindy, find out who's running locally. Find out where. Also, y'all guys know where to vote out here? I don't know. I don't live out here.
It goes by your address though, so everybody's different. But I have
the
the
municipal building in Tobyhanna.
so I have this site where they can look up and what
Okay, yeah,
it gives a breakdown on the
so after
CNN
the
like
song-
what it means.
After this song is over, we're gonna come back.
Kelly B.
Yeah, with Kelly, can you like modify that thing for me? Sent over here?
Oh yeah, that's been
For tomorrow.
Got to be
So
checked.
we wanna start that tomorrow.
No problem.
Okay. So basically, Kelly, whatever the company name is, blah 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 blah, name, website, and whatever use one of her slogans, I guess. There's a lot going on. I can feel the energy. There's a lot
Yes.
going on outside that door. And it's all
I mean,
good.
you didn't hear all that stuff going. I hear a lot of noise.
Fighting back.
No, I
Sorry,
hear. I
Billy.
think there's a lot of people who's watching and listening.
Oh.
That's what I
Yes,
mean by that.
Oh, I'm like, 'cause I hear a lot of stuff going on over there.
Oh, ESU got a tick testing lab.
Who?
A tick testing?
Where?
They got grants for it at ESU.
Cindy, somebody
For a
some-
research
deer
lab.
ran into the Walmart down there where I live. You
Stop
think
it,
that shit-
Shawn. You gotta be kidding me.
The deer ran into the Walmart. They got video of it too. Down where I live, video. Come on, we're coming back. We're coming
That's
back.
hilarious. I know
Okay,
birds going to our wall.
we are back. It is a Turned Up Tuesday. It is Tuesday, November the 6th, 2018, 4 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and all other social media outlets. The chat room is open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Valina, and right now in New York City, it is 53 degrees with the high of 65. In Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, it is 50 degrees with the high of 61. And then we have Allentown at 52 degrees with the high of 64. Atlanta is 67 degrees with the high of 70. Chicago is 50 degrees right now. And Los Angeles, California is 67 degrees. They're going to have a high of 75. Our weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness and browsed by Sandra Munoz over there in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. And then we are sponsored by Jack Colton Associates. We're here on a Turned Up Tuesday where you get your morning started right.
Where you get your morning started right.
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 Morning started right. All right, so we're back. Please like and share the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on Facebook. Also, please subscribe to our page on YouTube, Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. We want to give a special shout out to our friends at Drop Your Selfie Group. We're broadcasting in that group throughout the country. We appreciate you guys and welcome aboard, and we appreciate y'all. And this is where you get your morning started right. CJ, we are back today. And let's clap one more time for Talent Harris.
Yay, talent.
New York King. Please go on all social media sites, Comedian Talent, Talent at Comedian Talent on Instagram. Please follow him. He's all over the country. One of the most funniest comedians in the game. All right. So, Cindy, it's election day. It's serious.
Serious around here.
It's serious. It's serious around here. We broadcasting in the Poconos. We're about 90 miles or 80 miles away from New York City. The reason why we're in the Poconos, a lot of folks out here, at least 99% of them, move from the metropolitan area to move out here. I'm just talking to the Drop Yourself folks because they probably like, why are they broadcasting Poconos? We broadcast in Poconos because a lot of folks from New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia came up here to buy a house because they can't afford a house where they live.
Stop.
In the New York area, and we are all willing to commute back and forth from Pennsylvania to New York to get the house that we can't afford locally in New York and New Jersey. So what we do is we sacrifice our time, life, spirit, and our children to take a bus to go back and forth to New York to work a good job, because there's no jobs out here in the Pocono area because the establishment, the Babylonians got all the good jobs.
Yeah.
So we can't, so.
But you get more bang for your buck out here.
You get more bang for your buck.
$500,000 on the house in New York, and you're small, no backyard.
Right. You 500,000 in New York out here is about $1 and change.
For real.
All right. So, and that's why we broadcasting out here. And then some of these folks here are local.
Stop.
Cindy J's been living out here all her life. And Felina's been out here since she's 4 years old.
No, I've been out here since I was in 8th grade.
Okay. I stumbled out here in 05 drunk as hell.
You made it out.
Baby mother. Then we broke up.
You made it out.
I said, well, we could have stayed in the Bronx if we were gonna break up.
I can't.
All right, so that's why we're out here in the Pocono area. This is the area where folks vacation Cindy J for the weekend. All right. So,
Okay.
all right, we're back. Cindy, it's election day.
Yeah, it is.
Before we get into that coverage, Talent Harris just said it the best. When I leave out of here, I'm gonna go vote. So it might be before lunch. Might be that little small window where I can just get in and out of there and vote.
Yeah.
What time are you voting, Cindy J, today, and where?
Well, when my mom picks me up, it'll probably be like around 12 or 1, so it might be full. And I vote over locally here at the VFW over on Fawn Road, like by the Big Weiss in East Stroudsburg.
Out here in the Poconos, there's a lot of VFWs out here back in the day. Back in the World War II days.
I don't even know what the VFW is. It's the veterans.
Veterans. We were in the war, and this is where
It's like a veterans clubhouse.
Yeah, it's like we were in the war, and this is where we hang out.
I never go there.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up
Veteran
Team.
Farming
What's your
Boys.
name? And
Oh,
where
okay,
calling
thank you.
from?
Veteran farming.
Carmencita from Stroudsburg. Hey, Carmen.
Before you talk, I just want to say you had on a beautiful outfit the other day for Halloween.
Yes, girl.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Sunny was lit too. I like her day of the day.
Oh.
I didn't see a picture.
Thank
Carmen.
you.
I actually
Carmen,
saw a picture of the mermaid.
Carmen, her makeup was alright. It was alright.
Yo, you a hater.
It was alright. Your costume was better. Let's clap for her. And she won. Carmencita won.
But how did Sean see the mermaid? I wanted to see it.
She posted it on the group page.
Oh, crap.
Not the.
Let's clap for
I
that.
heard that, Carmen. I heard that.
Cindy was in the corner hating.
I didn't even know when they were doing the contest.
Yeah,
I was
because
outside.
because at that time you was consumed with the brown. That's right. You was on that brown and probably phasing into a penis hunting mode. While Carmencita was over there basking in her glory. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You order something online and it's like you're a large, like you're a United States large.
Right, because that's you do get into that when you order from those like weird sites.
When you don't know. Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, well, you have to evaluate shopping.
But you
on
know what you
Wish.
got to do with that, Carmencita?
Yeah.
You have to find a friend on that site that you trust and that you shop from all
I
the
like-
time. Then you will get better products.
Carmencita, I like that name. Sound like it's from the Bronx back in the day. There's a lot of Carmencitas back in the day. Right. Those are and
Hey,
those
girl.
right, and those places are gone. And what you just said made the valid point, Valina.
Mm-hmm.
There's been times I went in the store and tried on the jean, and then went and purchased it online because I knew
Because
how
you knew
it
that
fit.
would fit. That's what I'm saying.
Do Carmencita, do you do that?
I do. I mean, I found that with jeans, it's like a hit or miss. You can get like a long crotch, and you're like, what is it?
True.
Right.
Okay.
But like if you shop from the same place all the time, then you'll know what the sizes
Sounds
are.
alright.
Okay.
I usually, if I find something I like,
Then you stay with it.
my shopping tip for y'all girls.
Yeah.
If I find something I like, I usually buy two, or I buy like the next color. So if I like a pair of black jeans, I'll get the same jeans in blue.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
that's a good
Oh.
That's how I
idea.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you find something you like and you know it fits right, then you should get more than one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder.
My-
Go ahead.
Well, I love you guys. I just called to
Whoa! Wait! Before you go.
I love you, Carmen. Thanks so much
Wait
for
a
joining
minute,
us
wait a
every
minute,
morning.
Wait a minute. Before you go.
She a new listener to that stage. Oh.
She called in. I appreciate you.
I love her.
Where did you get the costume from? That's what I want to know.
She made it.
came off of different websites, so it came like in pieces. Like the shirt I got off of Amazon, the tail I got off of a website. The jewelry, I just went in my mom's house and was like, I'm taking all your stuff.
Carmen's a mess.
My shoes were actually handmade and hand painted by my neighbor downstairs.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
So you definitely took it all.
Right.
You know, she took
And
time
that's-
into her
And
costume.
that's why she won first prize. All right,
That's
let's
right.
all right.
I had a lot of custom made things.
That's right.
So it was nice.
And,
Yes.
and Sydney, you was in the corner.
I didn't even know.
Of course, Sydney was lit. Of course, Sydney was lit. This
Thank
was
God.
Sydney.
It's always good being Sunny in the street.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different Sydney
I'm
from
looking
here.
now. I'm looking
All right,
now, Carmen. I
Carmencita.
don't see it. I'm on your page.
All right, Carmen, thank you so
You
much.
have to scroll down. I'll
appreciate
get it for you.
All right, cool. All right.
All right. Bye, girl.
All right, CJ, the phone is ringing off the hook. CJ, we are back.
On the Shawn Harvey. 'Cause I was on-
We appreciate everyone's calling. I'm
Our
going to call you
business
guys
page.
back. Cindy, we got to get into some election news, Cindy J,
No, the business page.
because we need to know what's going on. Who's running for what? What are the most important primaries? I mean elections. And one of the most important elections before we get into this, Cindy J and everyone, is the gubernatorial race in Florida.
Right. Which I think.
Which is one of the most interesting races in this campaign, and Tyler just talked about it. Florida is one of those key states that the Democrats need to hold on to. Donald Trump won Florida, Cindy J, by a few percentage points in the general election. That's one of the
Yes.
that's one of the ways he got pushed into the White House with the electoral votes by winning Florida by this slim margin.
Yeah. They cheated in Florida.
Right.
We all know that.
So now we have the first African American. What's the name, Cindy J?
Andrew Gillum. And actually, they actually had a problem. I can look that up really quick. They had such a high voter turnout that they actually ran out of ballots.
The physical ballot.
Which, yeah, I didn't actually get into this story.
If you live in Florida, you need to call in, because Florida, y'all need to get it together down there.
There's always a problem with the voting down there.
Right. Remember back in the days with Bush and Al Gore in Florida, they all came down to Florida and took 7 weeks to get that thing fixed?
Right.
Florida, y'all got to step it up. But so, Cindy, there's a record number of people that
There's a
already
record number of
voted
people.
already.
Right. Which he's going to win. Andrew Gillum, please. He better win. Otherwise, I know it's rigged. All them black people down there, too, they ready to vote for him.
Well, this goes back to getting out there to voting. And now, Cindy J, the gentleman that's running against him had a...
Haven't even heard about him.
Cindy, you should see this. If you go online, we'll check it out before the show's in. He's a Trump supporter, obviously. One of his campaign commercials, Cindy J, was he was in the living room with his son playing with blocks. But the blocks were a wall. The little baby, the little toddler,
Right.
was building a wall for the, like the
This
wall
was
of Mexico.
this was that racist commercial that they were talking
I don't
about
know if
on the
that's
news.
I don't know
I
if
think
that-
that's it.
We got to take a look at that, because the little baby, and he's like, build the wall. And I was like, oh my God. Like, what kind of campaign commercial is it? I don't know if that's the one.
I think it is because there was some anti.
There was a commercial that was pulled. I don't know which one it was.
Oh, okay. Because they said that CNN wouldn't run it, but that NBC ran it.
And then I think they all, we'll find out. We'll go into the break and find out. But, Cindy, when I saw that commercial on CNN, I was totally disturbed. It was just a weird situation where the father was advocating the son to build the wall with these little building blocks.
Well, you know what it is basically is that the Republicans, they know what the state of the country's in, and what they're doing is going back to what they used to get Trump in office, and that is using fear.
Yes.
They want people to feel like our country will only be safe with Republicans running things and us keeping out, keeping out other people, stopping immigrants to come in here, because all immigrants are rapists and killers and drug smugglers,
And
which is horrible.
Which is definitely unfortunate. And now...
And that's what they're hoping will keep them all in the office.
And now, unfortunately...
And people need to read between the lines. That's my problem, is that people just take everything for face value instead of, looking at the bigger picture.
And this election season, Cindy J, the midterm elections is definitely a racial divide, Cindy J. White folks are voting for Donald Trump, and the rest of the other folks are voting for the liberal movement. Is this a vote, Cindy J, for Donald Trump and his radical policies and the way he behaves? Or are these folks really voting for the Republican candidate? I think they're trying to keep their Trump supporters that want these candidates in so they can keep the Trump movement going. This is how important this election is, Cindy J. The Democrats need 20 to 23, you gotta look it up, 20 to 23 seats to overtake the House of Representatives, CJ. Well, now the Democrats will become the minority, the majority again.
Right.
What is it saying?
For the House, there's 435 seats.
That's a lot of seats.
Right. Right now, because you need 218 seats for the majority.
Right.
Right now, there's 235 Republicans and only 193 Democrats.
Ooh.
There are 7 vacant seats. Okay?
Right.
So
those seats need to be filled.
yes.
Right.
All 400, they say the midterms, a lot of people don't know, they're held in the middle of a president's term, which is why they're called the midterms. All 435 seats in the House of Representatives will be voted on during the midterms because members run every 2 years.
Right.
So 35 seats in the 100-member Senate, because the members serve 6-year terms in the Senate.
Right.
They're on the ballot this year as well.
Right.
So are the governorships
Right.
in 36 states.
So there's a lot going on here.
Yes.
Okay, so if the Democrats can win these 23 seats, right?
Yes.
So if they will become the majority.
Right.
If the Democrats win 2 Senate seats, they will also take the majority on that side as well, right?
Yeah, there's
Which
yeah.
means if that happens, then the Democrats can have a blockade on everything that Donald Trump can do.
Right. We need 7 in the House. We need 35 seats are up for election in the Senate, which we should need all those to go blue,
Right.
because you need 51 for control of the Senate. We have 47 Democrats in there right now, but 51 Republicans.
Okay. All right. Valina, do you have any information about Cindy? Because they talked about voters fraud. It goes back to that fear that you're talking about, Cindy J.
Yeah.
Because now Donald Trump, 45, is now saying the elections is being rigged again. There's a lot of fraud going on. Also in the state of Georgia, Cindy J, we have the first African American woman running for governor of Florida, and the gentleman that she's
Stacey Abrams.
the gentleman who's running against her, Cindy J, has proclaimed the other day that now there's voter fraud in Florida. They didn't even have an election yet.
Yeah, there's they said that there's a record number of women running this year, so there's a good chance they can make historic gains. There's 3 African American candidates in the governor's mansions of 3 states for the first time. Democrat Ben Jealous.
Where? Where?
He is
Ben Jealous.
He's in Maryland.
Jealous all the time.
Democrat Ben Jealous. This is in Maryland. He's going against Republican Governor Larry Hogan.
Right, Larry Hogan.
Yes. Democrat.
Get his punk ass out of there.
Right.
Who else?
Stacey Abrams.
Let's clap for that.
Right. She's in.
Go Stacey.
She's in Georgia. She's going against Republican Brian Kemp.
Yeah, that's the guy, Brian Kemp.
Kemp.
He's already with the voter fraud thing.
He needs to stop.
Right.
And Andrew Gillum in Florida is going against Republican Ron DeSantis.
Would you smash Andrew Gilliam?
Yeah. I mean, if he wasn't married, yeah, he's cute. And he's nice and he's kept together. He looks like a square though, but that's good.
You know,
I don't think.
maybe the
I don't
squares
think.
are best
I don't
right
know.
now.
No.
Right.
No. I don't think he's a square. I think he's right down to earth, right from the hood and all that.
I don't think
I
so.
think so.
No, I think, you know.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back. Valina Hayes gonna talk about some voter
Squares
fraud
have squares
and all the
that you can
things
slide your car through, too.
that goes along with the voters
Get me a square.
in this election. Please go out and vote. We'll be right back. We're gonna go to the morning drive with DJ Not Here. Let's go.
I have what happens after the midterms. Because a lot of people don't know. They're like, so what? After this, what happens? They'll probably just win the House and Senate.
Anybody that thought at a voting booth.
Find out.
Get dumb shit like that. Really, like the vote. Anybody fighting. Anybody that.
Only way I'm gonna fight if I don't get my croissant.
Right.
I want my croissant and my donut. Or I'm gonna fight at the voting booth.
Just kind of find those kind of weird stories.
But that stuff happens when you have people that you can still like campaign for your guy outside of the area we vote.
You
People get
know,
heated.
they have this one person that sets
People
up
still
shop
challenge
at
Yeah.
The
outside
phones
the
was
post,
ringing, but
Yeah.
and he had gotten into a scuffle. Not a scuffle.
I don't want to just
physical,
like,
but
I know.
verbally, people were
Especially
going
when I
crazy
said,
because
hold
they were
on,
Trump
conversation. I
supporters,
said,
but
like
they
I
were
said,
saying
hold on,
nasty
conversation.
things
Let me
about
ask you one more
Obama and
question.
stuff. It was
Yeah.
pretty
And then the
bad.
phone started
My
ringing, so
sister
I'm not,
posted
I'm
something
gonna
that
go,
said
okay.
that white
I don't wanna
supremacists
do
were
that,
gonna
you
try
know
to
what I mean?
intimidate black voters today.
They
But I'm
are.
glad that she
They
called
are.
in.
I mean, this guy was
Come for
pretty
me,
intimidating.
please.
The guy was pretty
Well, I wish I had
intimidating
a
in front of
phone.
the post office. I'm not even gonna lie. He was
Serious?
pretty scary.
Yeah.
But it didn't
But
stop
nothing you
anybody.
can do is besides stand next to me and yell at me, don't vote.
They
vote
were
the right
saying a
way.
lot of
Like,
stuff.
Yeah,
they
I
were saying a
don't,
lot
that's
of
why they
upsetting
shouldn't do
things.
that in the state of Pennsylvania. I don't like all that promoting like that.
I mean, you know.
I just tell them I already know who I'm voting for. Thank you, and I just walk into my place.
I don't say nothing to nobody because
I'm
I
on
know
your
if they
shirt,
say
my
the
shirt, my
wrong
shirt.
thing, then I'm gonna get stupid.
That's
Like,
your Democrat.
I don't even.
You gonna try and intimidate us
Yeah, I
to
don't
stop us from voting? I'm already here. Obviously, I'm gonna vote. You're not
I
gonna
should
turn
be
me
like,
around.
you just see my face, bro. You should already know who I'm voting for.
Yo, when Obama won, I ain't gonna lie, I turned up. I was in the street like, Obama, that's my guy.
I was
I was
that,
acting stupid.
Belinda, I was that same way after the OJ verdict.
Oh Lord. A lot
Yeah,
of people
man.
was like that.
I was
Nobody
like,
got
yeah, damn it. We
put-
got 2. Y'all had 1,000,000. Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
Oh, that's
We only took 2.
Oh my
Y'all
God.
took 1,000,000.
I lit firecrackers in the parking lot.
You only took 2.
He was wilding out.
What you mad at?
Having a black man off the but
They
he
was so
wasn't
mad.
the
You
first
they
black
know.
person.
So they
People
were
don't
pissed
know
that day. You were like, yeah,
Obama, baby.
yeah.
But then he goes right to jail.
Yeah, then he goes
afterwards.
back. Well, we
Still
didn't
a
care.
Because he
picture of
stole his
himself.
own self. They
Well,
set
yeah,
him
I
up.
don't care.
They set him up.
Long as he got
They
that, as
set
long as he
him
did
up.
that.
They
He
set
got away
him
with murder,
up.
then didn't get away with petty theft.
They set him up. That was his own stuff. How do you steal your own stuff? Like,
Yeah, but he was supposed to go away though. He was supposed
he
to.
didn't do it.
Yeah, but
His
he
son
should.
did it.
No,
His
no,
son
it doesn't
did it.
matter.
His son did it.
It doesn't
Lord.
matter.
Why was he supposed to go away? Because he's black.
No, yeah, he was supposed to go somewhere.
Because he
Yeah,
got
yeah,
off
he got off.
when normally
That's right.
his ass
He's
would have been in
supposed to go-
jail.
He's supposed to go to that cave where them kids was locked in. And remember that they had to say the babies.
I mean, he
No,
can
yeah.
live his life, but that doesn't mean breaking into
Or
somewhere.
going somewhere or being around any
If it's
hiding.
your stuff,
You
get it the
know,
right
you
way.
You gotta lay low.
Yeah, you
for
gotta
that.
lay
So
low.
what
You
y'all
see-
don't understand is they was gonna get him anyway. They
No,
were determined to
no,
find
no,
something.
Exactly. That's why you need. But
Don't
No,
give him
you're right.
a
No, I
no.
agree.
Don't give him an
I agree.
opportunity. He
But
gave
every
them an
time we-
opportunity.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
You can't.
I
you
agree
can't.
with that, but I'm just saying either way they was trying to get him.
No, if he would have
So now
just
he has
sat
to
in his
live his
cubby
life,
home,
and
like
yeah, he gotta
if he
sit
would
in
have went
the cubby
home
now.
and went under house arrest, he'd have been out.
Put himself in
He'd have
house
still
arrest.
been
How
out.
many
Put
of them
himself
do
out.
it? Don't get me started.
Because-
they do it, and then they can live there. What about this guy that shot the little boy,
You can't-
Trayvon? He's running around.
Yeah, but
doing all
that's
kind of
that's
mess.
why that's
Man.
more the fact that he got to lay low because with black folks
ain't laying
they
low.
going black folks they're gonna give us
Don't
more
get me
scrutiny
started. I don't even
with
want
that. That's why when O.J. Simpson was done and he found not guilty, he was supposed to go in a little cubicle and just stay there
That's
for the
what
rest
he's
of his life.
supposed to
People always say we gotta be twice as good.
Yeah,
I know,
we
but
have
it makes
to.
me
Microscope.
sick. I don't even get me started.
No, but that's just the
I don't
truth.
want to talk about it. It's not right.
I know
When
it
is
ain't right,
Jesus
but it's the
coming
truth.
To right these wrongs. I'm sick of it.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing: it will be not another black man to get away with that verdict again. That ain't gonna happen. They ain't gonna make that mistake twice. You know what I'm saying? OJ was supposed to move to like Canada somewhere.
Yeah,
and
he
then-
should have. I
and
agree
just
that he
shut
put himself
the-
in a
that's
dumb
just
position.
it.
It was stupid.
He came out like,
But-
yo, what up? Where we go?
But it's not fair.
Where the club at? Where the bitch?
Guns
No,
in the air.
no, you wasn't supposed to do all that.
I don't even
You
know.
did too much.
I remember it when I was
And then
little.
You gonna go into some hotel. Yo, you got mama beat it. No. Come on, let's go. Come on, back. Come on. All right, we're back. It is a Turned Up Tuesday. It's Tuesday, November the 6th, 2018, 28 minutes after. Y'all, welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all over social media outlets. The chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, everybody. It's a Turned Up Tuesday right here in Stroudsburg. It's 51 degrees with the high of 61. New York City is 53 degrees right now with the high of 65. We have Allentown at 52 degrees with the high of 64. We also have Atlanta, Georgia. It is 68 degrees with the high of 70. Chicago is now 52 degrees with the high of 53. Los Angeles, California is 66 degrees with a high of 75. Our weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness, Browns by Sandra Munoz, and we are sponsored by the great Jack Holton Associates in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We're here on a Turned Up Tuesday where you get your morning started.
Valina, where you get your morning started right. We are here. We are in the building. We are back. Please follow us on Facebook, Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. Also join our group. Our Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group is an awesome group. Please get involved and enjoy our group as well. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on YouTube. Man, we need our subscriptions to go up, please, because we have to start all over again, and we appreciate you. And special shout out to Drop Your Selfie group. We're broadcasting live in their page. That's a private page. Please go to Drop Your Selfie and become a member and put your selfies up, CJ. There's a lot of selfies and Drop Your Selfie, so we appreciate everybody on that side on Drop Your Selfie for allowing the Shawn Harvey Morning Show to be broadcast in your group. CJ, we are back. We are here in Election Day coverage. And before you get back into the election, CJ, we have some election stories, CJ. That might fascinate you, might not, but it still goes to the fact that you have to get out there and vote. And I disagree in this state of Pennsylvania where you can promote your candidate while you're online voting. I think that's not a good look, because I know when I go vote after the show, there's going to be a lot of folks, Democrat, Republican, they're going to be out there with the banners and vote red or blue. You can't do that in the hood, CJ. You will get beat up in the hood for something like that. But that's the state of Pennsylvania. That's what it is. So if you live in the state of Pennsylvania, please, we're just talking about this on the break. Please be careful when you go out and vote. And CJ, we need to talk about, police protection and all that stuff out there. The police need to be out there and security, whatever, to watch and oversee what we're doing. Valina Hayes, you're in the building. And let's clap for everybody. Let's clap for Valina's weave. Everybody clap for Valina's weave. Clap for the two-tone weave. She got her election day weave popping right now.
I'm done.
Valina, before we get back into it's 31 minutes after the hour, can you share with us, and then we'll shout out the room at the end of the show, can you share with us some election day news as far as things that are going on election day?
Well, nothing's happening today, thankfully. But last year, there was a scuffle outside of a polling station. It's pretty funny when you watch them get at it. I gotta check it. It's hilarious.
But go ahead and read the story.
Well, it doesn't really. It just shows you. See, they're upset.
You gotta let them see it on Facebook. See
Oh, they can't see it on the thingy.
Yeah, you can't see it on the thing. It doesn't matter no more. So that's
Well,
what I'm
in any
saying.
event,
what is it?
In any event, there were a bunch of Caucasian people.
The white folks. Hey,
Yeah,
white folks.
But they had a video. They're videotaping the polling.
Right.
And I guess they can see that some of them were Republicans, some were Democrats. So they were like pushing each other and elbowing each other.
To get to the thing?
Get to the polling. It was crazy because you're going to
let's
get your
clap
turn
for that.
anyway, but it's hilarious. But they're like elbowing each other and pushing. No bowls was thrown. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got all that handwork. It was pretty funny.
I don't think anybody wants
They
to do
better not
that.
push on me today.
I don't. They usually
What
try
else
to
is-
come
let's
up
find another
close.
one, Valina, if you don't mind. Yeah, well, it goes back to what we was talking about with standing on line.
It's
You know
hilarious.
what I'm saying? But just please be careful out there. No throwing the elbows. Just please, just vote. There's not all this fighting going on.
Another lady.
It's also raining outside, so take it easy. Thank God it's raining outside.
Just come in and
Another
go.
lady had to pepper spray a guy because he had the signs up and he was chasing her and going in about the other. It was Trump last year, so
Yeah.
yeah, they was putting the signs in front of her face and she pepper sprayed him.
So that they can get out of her way.
Exactly, because it was bothering her and trying to push their beliefs on her, and she didn't
Yeah.
want to hear it. She kept telling
Right.
them to back off,
Right.
and they got the little polling signs, and she was like,
Cindy, you know more for me real quick.
It's
Cindy,
hilarious.
you know what's funny? You know what's the advantages of being a black man like me, but at my age, non-threatening, but white guys are like, maybe I just leave them alone.
Right.
I'm in that gray area, CJ.
Right.
The white guys on the polling, last time I voted here in Pennsylvania, CJ, the election folks that you're talking about, Valina, that are promoting guys,
Yeah.
they're riled up, right? But
Uh-huh.
Cindy, for some reason, when I'm on the line or they see me or see some of the brothers, they tone it down a little bit. Cindy.
Because they're
They
scared.
tone it down a little bit. They're like, Trump said,
Especially if you got them black jeans on.
you know, and I got my look. I got everybody. I got my election gear on right now. I'm in all black, ready to go and vote, and I got my jet hat. Go Jets!
I told you. I just tell them. I said I already know who I voted for, and just keep it pushing. It's like the same thing. When you act like you scared or you unsure, you're happy. You just gotta go in there and get it done.
So voting is all over the country. They obviously is election day. CJ, where can folks, if you don't know, because there's a lot of folks in the area of Valina, CJ, everybody listen.
Well, Google has a good.
They're registered to vote,
Right.
but they
don't.
know where to vote.
Right.
Where do
No,
you
that's
find out
fine.
Where to vote?
You just usually your whatever your state's site is, like ours is like pavoter.pa.gov. You can find
Is
your
that where we're at?
right. You can find your polling place, but right now
You
Google
haven't had a polling place in over a year.
you just have to go to go on Google.
Right.
And literally type in where is my voting place, and they have a box up that you put in your address, and it will tell you where your
Wow.
polling place
Yo,
is.
let's clap for that.
Straightforward than
That
Wow.
yeah, there. See, Google's on it. You can't stop.
You can't stop Google. I don't care how much sexual harassment going on over there.
And hello, we are on Facebook, and Facebook, as soon as at the top of your timeline, it says it is election day.
Yes.
You can click on there, and it will tell you where to vote,
Let's clap for
where you can
that.
find your polling place.
Now you know what? Today
So if
is-
you say you don't know where to vote, that's because you didn't even check.
that's right.
You
if
don't even
didn't-
wanna-
and if you didn't vote today, you are a straight loser.
But also people need to know your polling place may not be the same as your friend's polling place.
Right.
It goes by your address, it goes by your county,
Right.
and it tells you the different place, because this is what's going to happen. You're going to go to some place that your friend went to,
Right.
and they're going to look in their papers because
Right.
they have voter rolls as to
Right.
where you're registered based on your address,
Right.
and they're going to look at you and
Right.
they're going to say, they'll either tell you. They're not going to tell you where your polling place is.
Right.
They're going to tell you to look,
Yes.
or they might just turn you away.
Right.
It
Or
is your-
CJ, like you're right. So if you was dating a chick, one of your baby mothers or whatever, and you lived with her last year for the last 2 years, CJ,
Right.
and you voted because you lived there where she lives,
Right.
and y'all broke up 2 or 3 years ago, or last year or whatever, and
Right.
it's time for you to go vote again, you're gonna have to go around your old baby mothers or your old girlfriend house to
Yeah.
vote. So you're gonna have memories come back up. You might as well go to the bodegas in the grocery store, say hello to everybody, say they was passing through.
Yeah.
Because that's what's gonna happen, right, Cindy J? So wherever your last address is, and you register to that address, that's where you gotta vote today.
Right.
Because today is the day. You can't re-register and do all that today.
Yes, and no, everybody, you cannot. Somebody said, "Can they vote online?" You cannot vote
Yo, hold
online.
on, stop. Let me tell you something. Stop. Let me tell you something right now. Whoever said that, shame on you. Shame on you. Reevaluate your life. Who said it? Who
They
said
said
it?
because they get off of work too
Who
late.
said it?
I'm not saying who
Who
said
said
it.
it? My ADHD. Who I got to talk this way because the mic's on. Who said it? Who said it? City J. Who said it?
I'm not gonna say.
Tell me who said it, City J.
Oh my God.
I want to know who wants to know if they can vote online. City J. Tell me right now.
John Murray
No.
on YouTube. He asked.
John. Is it really John Murray you playing? I don't care if they're on pitch sweating.
They said that they get off of work
No.
too late.
No, sir.
I know it.
Sir, you can't do that.
I don't know if it's I know, but if you work 9 to 8, the voting polls open at 7.
Yeah, John, listen,
You guys, see, this is why we tell everybody they need to be prepared.
That's right.
Voting polls. Now, if you're a commuter and you leave at 4 a.m., you can't. Plus, they work 9 to 8, right? So you have to get up early.
Yo, he working biblical hours.
And that's why it's such a problem for commuters.
No.
Because they leave at 4
See?
a.m. They don't get back till 6, 7 o'clock at night.
Well, you gotta take the day. Well, he lives locally out here.
No,
yeah,
they work 9 to 8.
Right.
So you should have been out there at 7.
So depending on what state he lives in, some states open up at 6 in the morning,
Yeah.
and some open up at 7 in the morning. And Cindy J, if he's in a state that has early voting, he could have took advantage of that.
They're from Pennsylvania. There's no early voting here.
6
I don't know.
o'clock in the morning, you could vote in Pennsylvania.
I don't know if you can do the absentee ballot, if that qualifies,
I don't
if
know.
you're not able to go. However, that should have been done days
That's right.
ago.
Now
so,
you're gonna be sitting out there looking real crazy. You can't tell nobody. You gotta lie. You voted today.
well,
I voted.
no, maybe you can see if you can leave work early.
Nah, not that
Some-
job he has. He looks like he can't go nowhere.
Some people might let you leave work
No,
early
what
to
you gonna
vote.
do, CJ? You
Take a half a day.
No, so
I've
you
done
at-
it for less.
Cindy, you at the job. It's lunchtime. Burgers got to be made.
So no,
So maybe he-
stop. But also
And
be
he gonna sit there and tell his employer that he got to leave early to vote.
or you should have went in late. You know, you should have went in
Nah,
late.
Cindy, you
Yeah.
gotta get to work. Some jobs.
Please,
Cindy, there's
please.
some
There,
jobs
not
you have to
every
be there.
job you can go there late. Every
Cindy,
job.
I've been on jobs where if you missed a day, they fired you.
Okay, well, nobody's saying you to miss a day. They're saying to go in late. You
Yeah.
had you had a car problem. Your tire blew out.
That's right.
Now what?
I don't know.
In the last 5 years,
Okay.
at least 23 states have placed restrictions on voting by closing polling places, cutting early voting, purging allegedly ineligible voters from electoral rolls, and imposing stricter voter ID laws. So people, you have to know what to do.
So you gotta have your ID with you.
Even if it says don't bring your ID, bring your
Yeah.
ID.
And if you
because these
you
people
should have your ID on you anyway.
Right. People love to cut people because you don't know who these volunteer poll people are. They're supposed to be some good Samaritans, but they could be low-key Trump supporters
Yeah, but-
and just try to let you not be able to cast your vote.
Not only that, it gets kind of weird, Cindy J. There's a lot of like senior citizens, man. Let's clap for the senior citizens. They in the building. My mother going out there. She probably voted already.
Is she going to be a polling person to help?
No, man. She's 86 years old. See.
No, is she a volunteer poll
No,
person?
but God bless my mother. The school, there's a school directly across the street from my mother's house. And that's where she go vote. So
Okay.
you know the seniors gonna be today is gonna. It's also National Senior Citizen Day.
Oh, it is?
Because no, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't follow to this trend.
No, I'm just saying that because the seniors come out and vote. I'm just talking about when you get older, you know you go out there, you need to vote. But I'm talking about the 69-year-olds to the 90-year-olds. They are in the building.
But it's been great because at least a lot of people only vote in presidential elections, and this one is being just as big as
Yeah.
a presidential, which is fantastic.
And then if you're an elderly person, you can't get a ride or get around. You get your Cecil ride popping.
All the people that didn't vote in the Trump election need to vote now in the midterms.
So, Valena, would you be open to taking a Cecil ride?
Yeah, if I
Yeah,
had to.
me too.
Oh, no, I
Yo,
did.
my mother take a
Well,
Cecil ride
pregnant,
for
yeah.
CJ.
You took an accessory ride when you were pregnant?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, CJ, my mother.
Single mom and everybody take to my appointment.
Yeah,
An
CJ,
accessory?
CJ,
Sensitive.
CJ. My mother, 86 years old, and in New York, right? For $2, the accessory ride will take you to any place in New York City. So you could be in
They
the
do.
Bronx and you could go all the way to Staten Island for $2.
What?
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good morning, Mama Jenny.
Hey, Mom.
Can you, Linda? Can y'all hear us out there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Shout out to Where's Joe. That's first of all, before you go into your career, how many black jeans do you have?
You have
how
about
many?
2?
Two. Okay.
Yeah, I have about 2, too.
Okay. When the
I have
last time it's election day? Before you get into election, when the last time you shopped at Lowe's?
Just the other day, actually.
What for what?
Shower head.
Oh, okay.
Well, because they're closing.
I need a new shower head,
Go to
too.
Walmart.
They're closing
Yeah.
60. They're closing 61 and counting Lowe's all over the place.
You must have got a nice shower head, Mom. You went to Lowe's to get it.
She's getting that money.
Don't.
Pass some of it over here.
This the midterm election. Over 30, 50 million people voted already. Linda, will you partake today in the voting?
Yeah, so my mom, she lives in a different polling place from me, so I took her this morning. And I had to go by the courthouse, and this is some local news. There's a bomb threat at the Charlottesville courthouse.
Yep.
Nobody's allowed to go.
Nope.
Oh, so mom, you
They
can pick
already
me up
started
after
that
the
mess.
show.
You know, it's been 3 times
No,
in the last 2 months.
I
A bomb threat at the
think.
Monroe County Courthouse.
Yeah, I understand that. You're absolutely right, Belina. There's been the bomb scare of a week over
Look
there.
at you, mom, calling it with local breaking news.
Thanks, Mama Cindy.
Linda, you might need to come up here. You might need to take over the news until Cindy J eyebrows recede. Let's clap for Cindy J's
Why are
eyebrows,
you gonna
everybody.
do that?
They up there.
You guys, they're peeling
They
right
just up there
now.
peeling away. I said I can't even look at you anymore. And I have to look at you because I gotta focus on what you're saying. Before you talk about the election, Linda, I'm being tortured. I got a big oversized weave over here and peeling eyebrows.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Oh, shoot. I'm done.
I do. Cindy, your mother's absolutely right. Everybody's Linda Jacob, Mama Cindy. She's right. I do. I have this strong desire, just like your mother, to peel one of your peels. I just want to.
I know, because they're just like flaking.
Right,
You
they're
just
like
want to.
flaking. Like it's like a black snowstorm on your forehead.
Ow.
Oh,
It has to come off itself because you don't want to pull the color out.
Right, but Cindy, do you? Cindy, I respect your discipline.